Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Hoist the Colors.
Hello.
Hi. No yargs?
Yar.
Thank you.
Yar.
Someone's in the running for a hero point.
Whoa.
What the hell? I
No,
said
no.
hello first.
I'm not saying you're getting one, I'm just saying, someone's in the running for one.
Bull honky.
We all know that your hero points are up to the chat when it comes down to it. But, how is everyone?
I'm
Fabulous.
doing alright, doing alright.
Doing fine? Doing good?
Yeah.
This is the first day in more than a week that I feel like a human being, so I'm feeling good.
That is good.
What were you before?
Mm-hmm. It's been a rough one with just really bad low pressure system in my area for the whole week and just feeling blah. And now it's lifted and I feel light as a feather and it's awesome.
Well,
So yeah, that's all.
I must admit the weather has been a little bit weird recently.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden, I'm back to sitting next to a fan.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really.
And this morning it was cold enough for my cat to want to cuddle up under the blanket with me, which
Aww.
is so special. And every time it happens, I feel so blessed.
Right. My cat likes to sleep with me as well, but unfortunately, it's been too hot recently, so.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
He sits there for about 30 minutes, and it's like, yep, nope, going somewhere else now. It's like, yeah, no, I get that, buddy.
Yep.
I get that. Ugh. So no one's got any real announcements or anything like that?
Juliet had a great time at a Pathfinder session earlier today.
I did, it was very fun.
She
It's
fell
now
on us
making me-
twice.
It's
Because
now
of the
making me deeply consider whether or not, if you have less than 15 feet of movement in greater difficult terrain, the game just doesn't let you move. Because
That's
that's
correct.
bonkers insane.
That's
Rain,
correct.
rain, come again. Make me stop sweating, please.
Oh dear God,
Yeah.
please. Well, look, I will say as someone who has tried some, how should I put this, low speed builds? It definitely does feel like that.
Yeah.
Because it just gets to a point where it's like, your speed has been halved. Oh, okay. But this is why difficult terrain doesn't say your speed is halved. It just says it takes an extra 5
Extra
feet.
5
of movement.
feet. Yeah.
Which in some cases means your speed is halved, but that
And you can
changes.
also leap over difficult terrain of any type without incurring any movement penalty to the leap.
Oh.
You can, but that has its own issues.
Yeah. But it's also funny.
It is also exceptionally funny. But like I said in the hijinks server earlier, this is why I wanted a parkour skill feat for Sinclair's, because it was a case of, well, how about we have something to get around difficult terrain by just, parkouring over it.
Yeah.
Technically,
it's-
if your speed is less than 15 feet, you cannot leap over difficult terrain.
That's
if you're
true
in
as well.
greater difficult terrain and your speed is less than 15 feet, apparently you just can't fucking move.
That's so funny. But the point about the session earlier today was in a boss fight in basically an ice rink, which is both uneven and difficult terrain. It just resembles so much that scene from Parks and Recreation where they're shuffling along the ice for that political what's it called, rally.
Yeah,
And I was just losing my shit the entire time because the mental image was just so funny.
just couldn't get across.
Right, got it. Jules is a sadistic GM.
And
Yeah,
every
she
time you take
fucking
damage
hates us, okay?
on ice, you have to make the check to not fall because you have an uneven terrain balance thing. So when you have a boss that casts magic missile as a 3-action on one on each character,
Did
Fucking mean.
no one
How
have
we
So
like
what you're
range?
saying is that you're the reason that combining boots with nails is a thing in Divinity and probably Baldur's Gate?
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Well, it was so funny though. I
did
had a
no
great
one have
time.
any ranged options?
We did.
Oh, we
don't
did.
worry. Unless you're Juliet, who plays exclusively Reach characters.
I didn't, but we as a party did.
Okay. Well, that should have been fine then.
It
Yeah.
was.
And I did see some swearing
got
about
there.
non-lethal damage.
Yeah, part of the issue was we wanted to take the witch alive because she was just a lady that was cursed, and it didn't feel right to kill her.
No, just keep shooting her until she's like near dead, and then do non-lethal.
Oh, that was the
what we
plan. Yeah,
did.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, that -2 does hurt, and I tend to be firmly in the camp of the players dictate whether the creature dies or not. Like,
But Jules is obsessed with rules as written.
yeah, and I'm not gonna undermine
Oh.
another GM's opinion of their table. It's just
Well,
on a
it's-
personal level, it's that -2
Yeah.
sucks for people who want to be, who want to do a good thing. It punishes
To
the
be
heroic
fair,
action.
I mean,
Rules
I
is written.
agree
Paizo
entirely.
explicitly ignored that rule too.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I agree entirely, but at the same time, I'm not really running a home game. I'm running the Podge, which is
No, that
like
is very true.
An organized play sort of analog thing. So it's in the interest of keeping it as consistent across multiple GMs as possible.
Yeah. And I get that. And I try my best to also kind of bow the knee in that regard. It's just one of those... I hate the -2. Why is it -2? Why couldn't it just be -1? This is why discussions come up every now and again, where it's like, some of these penalties just feel very arbitrary for some reason.
I don't know.
It's,
I
it's
think-
basically your flat line. This is a circumstance thing.
I think from a simulationist perspective, it makes a lot of sense that trying to non-lethally spear someone is harder than trying to
Don't-
lethally spear them.
Don't come at me with GNS Fury. Do not.
I think if you look at the math behind it, most circumstance bonuses / penalties are 2.
Well, that's the thing, though, because they suggest for the GM in Pathfinder 2, if you're giving someone a circumstantial modifier for something, you start at -1 or +1. And it's just weird when you see things where it's like, oh, okay, so this one's just +2, alright. For instance, incidental cover.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to shoot through someone. The AC bonus they get is +1.
Mm-hmm. Incidental cover. Actual cover, intended cover, is 2.
Oh, no,
Shields
I
are
get that.
2.
I get that, but it's just... Some of it feels weird to me.
I think you should just have to work harder to be heroic, you know? Sometimes being heroic is the harder path, Matt.
Well, or you grab
If you really want to look at it in a stupid way, it provides the opportunity for you to sort of not lethally kill someone. It's like, I'm going to use false swipe on this person. If it goes below the 1, they die. If I manage to get them into that single digit range, they live and they're unconscious. Something like that.
Yeah, and like I get it, but it's also why I wrote the Dove Striker feat. Once again, not name dropping,
What do
shilling
you
my
got
own
against
work.
birds?
Well, no, it was a reference to Hawk and Dove from Justice League.
Like, that's not more nerdy, Matt?
I'm not
You're
saying it's not
expecting me
more
to get
nerdy.
superhero references. I didn't read comics. I'm Warhammer nerd.
Nick gets me.
Yeah, I only tuned in when you mentioned Justice League. What's going on?
Oh, fucking typical.
Something about doves.
I wrote a feat for Sinclair's Almanac that means you don't take the penalty for non-lethal attacks, and I called it Dove Striker. And then they changed the name on it because they were like, "This, no one's gonna get that reference." And it's like, well, isn't that the
That's
point?
kind of the point.
Like, people will look it up and go, "Oh, okay, so Dove like peace, and the character who else? Yeah, I get it."
Yes,
I
it
just imagined, I just got that it was peace, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Peaceful punching.
Yeah,
Or
just
peaceful
be a
striking.
monk if you want to do non-lethal strikes.
I mean, monks are pretty gold for that. Though I have witnessed a GM go on a full 15-minute rant about a strategy a player was using with their monk, where he'd walk into a fight and immediately surrender.
Okay. Yep.
And then when the like NPC guards would come up to him to like arrest him or something like that, he would immediately just kind of lay in with the monk stuff.
Oh, so he's breaking the Geneva Convention. Cool.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean that's just
There's
war
no
crime.
Geneva in fantasy.
Yeah, this is just...
Breaking the Absalom Convention.
And yeah, no, the GM got really upset at it because it's like, you know, he was trying to be in the mind of the gods, but it was such a bullshit strategy. And I was like, there's going to be some gods who won't care.
Yeah, just roleplay them like Americans.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Hey Matt, you gonna touch that one?
Plant the evidence.
Look, some of the discussions I've had over the last week, oh boy. And I will say we did get worse in Troubles Menacing. The fact that most of those VODs are up on YouTube, you know, kind of pretty much uncensored. Oof. That's not gonna bite anyone in the ass later on down the track now, is it? But by way of announcement, or not really an announcement, more of a teaser than anything else, I am involved in a new project / leading a new project. We have nothing solid in the way of announcements yet, but we are working towards some things, and we're doing some stuff.
Man, if only any of us knew what he was talking about.
I think
No.
he's trying to say oil can. I mean,
He's
writing a
keeping
book.
this under wraps, so we don't know anything. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, you're
No,
welcome.
look, I can almost pinpoint what this is about. This is about some kind of new TTRPG book. There, I busted it wide open.
Whoa.
I think it's gonna be a PDF, probably.
Probably, yeah.
PDF. Matt doesn't do those.
I do those.
I
What
don't
is it?
believe it.
It is going
Someone go to Pathfinder Infinite and look up Tabletop Obscura and prove me wrong.
I need to pull
I should
down
think
so
it's a
many
drive-through
products from that.
RPG.
I need to pull down so many products from PFI. Oof.
Why?
Someone go to that Sinclair's place and prove me wrong.
Sinclair's is fine. It's just I've also got a couple of bounties up there, and it's just like, oh boy, this does not represent my level of work anymore. It hasn't for
Wait,
a
you've
very
got
long time.
bounties?
Yeah, I put up, I think it was 1 or 2 bounties. I know one of them was
There's
like a
also
bear one.
there's a short adventure.
Yeah.
And it was actually
Make
part
sure
of the
I'm on
Halloween
those
pack last
missions
year.
so I can get the weapon blueprints. Kyok.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm a part of. It's an Australian-led project. We're planning on releasing on PFI and Drive-Thru RPG. We're still kind of getting all the details ironed out and everything else like that. I don't want to say too much in case, you know, something fucks up with the plans and we have to reschedule, etc. It's why we're not really putting a timer on it or anything like that. But we've kind of assembled a dream team to kind of start putting this stuff together, and already some of the things we're coming up with are pretty amazing. So I'm really looking forward to it, and keep an ear out for that, I guess, /I.
Okay.
Otherwise, who remembers what happened last week?
I've got notes.
You got
Wizards
notes?
So-
can't keep their towers safe. So I've just been
we got
lied to
the
by a
wizard
fantasy.
tower. We found out that Akata are being exposed in their chrysalis thingies to evolve them, which we already knew, but
Yeah.
they just confirmed it.
Yeah, but
and
other
there's
people, when they run the game...
anti-robot goddess people, aka the Dominion of the Black, are working with the Void Rites. The anti-robot goddess people are, quote, into Cthulhu shit, is what I wrote down here.
That's about right.
And we've got Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire the Tsunami.
Oh, that's right.
Who's the critter that's gonna tsunami the world. The wizards are cowards. I remember I put this down because they're like, oh, we've been sending memos that bad things are gonna happen. And I'm like, why didn't you do any shit to stop the bad things from
Yeah,
happening?
like,
Because it's
why
an
didn't you just cast
allegory for
sending?
science.
And the wizard tower got attacked by zombies. We killed the zombies, but more are coming from the library hole.
I do love the
So-
library hole.
Fucking Pippin again.
And I think there's a portal at the bottom of the library hole, and I think we were gonna penetrate the library hole to get to the portal.
I mean, the lay note is at the bottom of the library hole.
Yeah,
Or the book
there's
hole.
something down there.
It's not really a portal, although there is a question as to how they're getting in. Which,
Probably a portal.
probably,
Through a portal.
yeah.
Portal is not necessarily magical. It could just be a portal circumstantially at the bottom.
Yeah, you know, just inconsequentially. We don't know how it got there, it's just
that's
always been
all.
there.
Someone built it, Matt.
What?
Portals are just a doorway. It's just a fancy name for one.
Well... Which one's that goddess? The one of, like, portals and open doorways?
Alceta.
Thank you.
Sigil.
No, like...
That's Lady of Pain from Planescape Sigil.
Galarian, it's Alceta. She's an elven god of
Okay.
portals and open doorways.
She's a very different character to the Lady of Pain.
Yeah. Alceta is very much like her anathema is locked doors. So,
Right.
People call her the thieves' friend. Anyway.
Is that why elves get a 17th level ancestry feat where they basically just get to hitch a ride with people?
maybe?
Alright, I think I was gonna jump down this hole last time we left off.
It's
Well-
not like any of us can stop you.
Well, Lothan was actually bringing up, like, a magic elevator for everyone to use.
Too
I
late.
hate magic elevators. I'm jumping down the hole.
Hi.
Why am I getting an error token collide, Matt? Why is there something preventing me from jumping down the hole?
Game paused.
Should it be paused? I have unpaused it.
I was preempting.
I do want to say, as someone who did library studies, this is just infuriating.
How's it infuriating? Warning to everyone viewing, I am about to scroll over to the hole.
The hole.
Let me in, Matt.
How
I'm
is it
jumping.
infuriating?
Because
Seems like
I know
it'd be a
how
pain to sort.
people are,
Yeah.
and what they would want the most is the books at the bottom.
That's why there's a magic elevator.
Almost worse, the books at the top, because you know they would just be like lying on their stomach on the floor, hanging over.
And you know people just aren't using the trolleys either.
Nah, they're just dropping the books down the hole.
It's fine, the librarians will
Old
catch it,
people
right?
are learning to read. It's terrible down there.
Well, someone shouldn't have put a deposit used books here sign above the hole.
They
Those-
shouldn't have
Can you
turned the
put
hole
me
into
through
a
the
library.
wall that you seem to have put here just to infuriate me?
I didn't put there. The good people at Chipeku Maps put it there.
Just to infuriate me?
Specifically, when they were doing up like the digital map and everything else, because they told me personally, we don't want Juliet's character Sunshine to just leap down the hole, so we're gonna make sure that there's a wall there.
Eliza can do it, though.
Well, in that particular fight, you were fighting a creature over the hole, so I still haven't removed them.
I just have to try, Matt.
But do
Can't
people
fault
want to
me
make
for
any
trying.
preparations while Lothan brings up the elevator?
Oh, I already put my rats in my jacket, and I'm ready to jump in the hole.
I don't know if it's worth getting any healing.
You've got
It's
about a
fair
minute,
chunk.
so
Got about a minute.
Do I still have persistent fire damage? Am I dead?
you can put out your persistent fire damage.
Wonderful. Pretty sure
in
I
which
don't have
case-
dragon claws.
I'm gonna drink a minor healing potion. Oh, let's go. Fly healing.
8 hit points.
I
Love
will
it.
leave it then.
You're gonna leave
Don't
it?
you have that regen potion?
I do, but I want to save that.
If you save them for much longer, it's going to be far less useful.
But it's great because if I go to dying, that means every round I get to go back up to living.
Oh, you get to increase your wounded condition every round. That's what I'm hearing.
Sure.
That's how it works, right? Right? Well, unless someone is doing any preparations, eventually a massive stone disc does float to the surface of the hull. And
Hi, zombies.
no zombies on the elevator, but Lofen does bring it over so everyone can get on very quickly. So everyone can start moving down again.
Oh, right, we get the zombies on the way down.
You
That's how
absolutely
these missions
do.
work.
What would you say the rate at which the elevator is descending is?
You're gonna
Not
want me to
60
put
foot.
feats and stuff to it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
I'm going to drink this stupid potion.
Success.
Alright,
Peer
so
pressure,
3
peer pressure,
hit-
peer pressure.
3 fast healing 3 for a minute. Let me just quickly do that. 10, so 30 hit points.
Are there walls on the floating disc?
Well, no, I wasn't gonna put like bookcases surrounding. There is a little bit of a gap though, and that's what's kind of represented.
I'm providing elevator music.
Do 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 do.
I don't
Just
know what
making sure
elevators
I'm in
you've been in, Matt, but that is way
optimal
too
tone
catchy.
range. Yep.
What would you say the rate of descent is, Matt?
Very quick.
Mm-hmm. How quick?
Put your
In
hands
feet
up.
per
it's fine.
second.
I am counting it off on my hands right now. Can't you see?
Mm.
Yes, I can.
New to Tabletop Obscura. Hand rigging.
It is something I've looked into. I'm not doing it. It is way too expensive. But I want to say like 90 feet around, roughly.
Neat.
That is quick, I think.
If I need to
I'm
get
not
the frick
sure.
out of there, I'm just ascending.
It's just kind of
Well, relatively. I just sort of stick out myself and I start shooting upwards.
just kind of jump and let the air take you.
Yeah, because I can slow my descent to 5 feet per round.
Oh yeah. Well, with a thrum, the stone disc begins to move, accelerating down the hole at what is probably a faster speed than is normally safe. Lothan's eyes are glowing as he concentrates on moving the massive dais. Even as you descend, you can see more of the horrible void zombies scaling the bookshelves as you accelerate past them. The creatures are determined to take the emergence and won't let anyone stop them. Several begin to look at you with malice in their sunken eyes before leaping onto the elevator.
Heh, they can try. Can I try to bat one out of the air as it's leaping on?
Do you have attack of opportunity?
I do not.
Can I hunt one as my prey mid-flight and then bat it out of the air as it falls?
Question, Matt.
Yep.
You said 90 foot per round.
I am just being average and vague with the speeds. I am not being a simulationist or a gamist with this. The
Oh, no, I
elevator
was
is
just comparing-
accelerating fast.
Which are you, Matt? Which are you? I don't know.
I
if
was
there's
just trying to
any-
compare it to an actual elevator speed to see how fast it was.
It's like the big drop at Dreamworld.
As I stop.
My rats are in my coat, Matt. Can you take them off the battle map? It'll confuse me.
And they're gone. That's easy. Or it makes it easier for me anyway. Boop. Alright, well, I will get initiative for everyone as the enforcers do start to leap onto the elevator.
Dice need to do maths now.
Hey, Matt. Can I
Yeah.
shove them off the elevator? Is that a thing that will be able to be done, or is it too thin of a gap?
Oh no, that's absolutely a thing.
Okay.
If my first action is planning to shove, can I use athletics for initiative?
Absolutely.
I'm
Love
still
that.
using perception because I get punished whenever I use alternative initiative actions. The dice gods frown upon it.
I don't quite believe that. Can't always
Between
be that way.
4 and 9 times faster than a typical elevator.
Yes.
What about like an Empire State elevator?
Oh god. To answer the question, I'm mostly a game as GM, but I have heavy narrativist leanings.
That was not actually a question I fully intended you to answer because I know how you feel about the whole thing.
A lot of people tried to use it for actual game designing games, and it did not work out.
Yeah.
But our enforcers, well, this is going to be pretty terrible.
No!
He's going to step up. He's going to target Lothan. Now, Lothan his concentration is completely occupied by keeping this dais moving, fast but safely, though he is not off guard. But our dear enforcers do have a priority here.
It's slower than the Empire State elevators.
That's
Just
going to
having
be
flashbacks to Thursday night.
Is it?
So many NPCs.
Unless I did my math wrong. Because the Empire State Building elevators go 1,200 feet per minute, divide by 10, because there's
Jesus.
10 rounds in a minute.
Ooh,
That's real
Oh!
quick.
Lothan, no!
We're going to be stuck in this elevator.
oh no, I have separate damage if the elevator falls.
No.
I don't take that. I can glide.
I've got
I
rapid
wonder
mantle,
what
I'll
the
just grab
Burj
onto the edge of
Khalifa's
something.
elevator
The
speed
bookcase.
is.
Oh,
Congratulations, Matt. You've now got us thinking about elevator speeds.
This is fine, right?
Oh, there's combat?
Yeah, no, there's absolute combat going on.
Interesting.
5 feet to there. They just rolled
you
really
mean?
well.
Reactive strike.
That's the
I don't
worst
have
part
it.
here.
I don't have it.
So
Oh
melee.
my god, are they killing Lothan? Oh no. I can't even use behind me because I'm not next to Lothan.
You should get next to Lothan.
It's alright, I'll save him. I'll put him in cryogenic stasis.
You'll kind of cold his ass.
Just put him into limbo. It's fine. I should
Yep.
remind our cleric in the group, you do have a reactive heal if you need it.
Oh, yeah.
What are focus
Real?
points?
That's an attack with a claw.
Question, Matt.
Yep.
Has it been 10 minutes since we woke up?
Yes.
Got it. Would have a focus point by now.
Alright. That's those two done. Mush!
Stepping here so that I can take Lothan's hits next time. Well, a hit.
As he yells and screams, I can't keep it stable while I'm being hurt!
Yeah, I get it, buddy. You don't just okay, chill.
I'm being stabbed!
We've all been
God,
stabbed.
What drama?
Like, seriously.
That's
This
a hit.
would be a great
He's
environment.
not even having to fight a lava elemental while all of his party members are in a corner healing because they both rolled nat ones on a fireball.
Alright, that's me done.
That's you done? Alright. Sunshine!
Get this guy out of here. Get this
Okay.
guy out of my sight. I'm shoving him.
You're gonna shove?
Shove. Get out.
I think that's
Leave.
gonna do it.
Just confirming you have a free hand.
I've got a shove trait on my weapon.
Beautiful.
Thank you very
Love that.
much.
Yeah, no, that's gonna do it. He
Awesome.
gets yeeted off, and then dies.
Yeah, I took a weapon with the shove trait specifically for this reason.
He slams into the bookcase, and one of the shelves kind of comes loose a little bit, but we see him slam into it, and he does the long, falling descent down. You have 2 actions remaining. You have 1 action remaining.
Which I then recall knowledge as a part of occultism. Is that what you would like? Probably.
Yes. Or religion. Either or.
Occultism.
I'm fine with either.
I'll give you occultism.
You're just off to the crit success, aren't you?
I mean, I'd love to know these guys' special abilities and stuff.
I should be looking at the monster man.
You know about the funeral dirge? They can feed on blood. They have their...
What's the funeral? Remind me of the funeral dirge.
They can do a call-out thing, and everyone within the range has to do a will save or be frightened.
Oh, I remember that.
Roar.
XD.
Alright.
Otherwise, they have a weakness to salt.
No,
Just
not
the
XD,
rocks or
X3.
salt water?
Like most creatures of this kind, salt water, contact with salt.
Cool. I'm gonna stab it, so... Gonna miss, but worth a shot.
That's
Anyways.
good.
Ends my turn.
Alright, well, we know what he's doing.
Trying to attack the squishy wizard.
Of course, they want to bring down the elevator.
Okay, fair enough. Can't argue with that logic.
How is he doing? Oof.
I can glide, so I'm really not that concerned.
You're
I'm
fine.
vaguely concerned for my other squishier friends, but, you know.
Well, that's a mess.
Don't
They've
you
made
fall
it
at
this
like
far.
60 foot around?
That
So
too will
wouldn't
be
you
a
get
miss.
like pinned underneath the elevator? It's my turn, Solar.
What you doing, Solar? Healing?
3 action.
3
Oh,
action?
nice.
Aww.
You must be running low on those.
Well, clerks get free ones every day.
No.
Failure, failure,
Yeah, get it.
failure.
Get it.
All failures. Wow.
They sure are.
And Lufin's gonna heal for 11.
Yay, Lothan.
Alright, I believe that's you done, Solar, with the free action
Yep.
heal. Archie!
Hi. I mean, it'll be this one, but I'm just trying to figure out what's the best maths for it.
The best mass for it.
Yeah. The best shover.
Oh.
Is it going to be an Azza?
I mean, Azir's a pretty
Somebody
strong...
with hydraulic push.
I did not prepare that staff.
Well, I was saying if any of the water elementals have it.
Nope. They don't cast. Not at level 2.
They usually have something that's kind of built in. I think...
I've got the Obloboblob, the Oblobigond.
I was going to say the Ledaluska has a built-in push to its melee attack.
That's right, the Ledaluska does have a push to their wave attacks.
Oh man, thanks for the subscribble.
This is a hard choice. I think
19 months, holy hell.
I'm gonna go with the Oblobigond.
The what now?
The oblong gond.
The Olobigond, not Oblob.
Blogger. Bob
Oblobigond.
Oh god.
There you go, Matt.
The furball.
Oblobigond. It's a big fucking fish, but it's got good athletics.
How do you spell
Does it
that?
have a land speed?
Where was it? I'm pretty sure it had like 5 foot move. Yes, it does. It has 5 foot speed.
Wow.
So how do you spell it?
A lobagonda.
I've
Elo.
put it in Discord. A lobigond.
Lobigond.
That's so funny.
I do not have a picture for this thing. Where do you want it?
Uh,
Because
I
it is
mean,
large.
It should do, because it's part of the bestiaries.
Could be
Wherever
from
I can.
Rage of Elements.
Oh, fair enough. That's where it is indeed from.
it is from Rage of Elements.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Presumably, you'd probably want it there.
Oh, he's just a big fish. I love him.
So yeah, let's get shoving.
Now,
I'm
hang on
gonna
a
post a
second.
picture
Hang
in
on
the
a s-
discussion chat, just so everyone
I
can see.
don't think it can actually breathe air, because it's got the aquatic trait and doesn't have the amphibious trait.
Okay, well, it's got
Ah.
its up to its constitution worth of rounds.
Oh, dear
Exactly.
God.
You go, buddy.
Let's go to let it loose. Let's make things easier on ourselves here.
Okay. So the Ludonesca.
Yeah. Let it loose go.
I
There.
love this guy.
When we get back to the water. Alright. Wavy time.
Wave. All right.
Wave me, boy.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
I just like for a moment, there was a brief flash where this giant fish was flapping on this elevator, and then just with another flash, just
Nope, that's not gonna work.
And he is pushed 5 foot back.
Boop. So he'll use his second action to do the push because he doesn't have improved push, unfortunately.
Wait, what? Does it not push with the thing?
It's built into the attack, so they can just push as a part of the attack. It's an extra action to do it though, unless they have improved push. It's the same with improved knockdown.
I see. Nah, well, close enough.
Close enough. Close enough
Still
is good
works.
enough. All right. I believe that's you done though. We'll just put that damage on him though.
3 actions? What are those? I have to do those. It's me done.
That you done?
That's me done.
All right.
Between 2
First
zombies.
Nothing happens. All right. This guy, well, he just got pushed. And he doesn't like that at all. So, he's going to move to there. He's going to attack you a little
How
less.
is he moving to there? Just out of curiosity.
Step.
Okay.
He doesn't have to
Ask.
stride.
I just figured I'd ask, you know?
Oh no, that's a fair question considering the situation. But yeah, he's gonna try to strike the our elemental, and apparently,
Aw.
really, you're
actually, if that's the elemental, no, fuck that. If that's just
Okay.
the elemental, then no, never mind. That elemental can take it. Thought it was
Question.
Logan, no.
poor elemental.
Matt,
Yes.
if minions don't get reactions,
Correct.
but do creatures that are summoned get their reaction for the purposes of any of their inbuilt reactions?
Who
As-
summons have the minion trait, I guess is the question.
Yes.
Summons do have the minion trait, unfortunately, which means they don't get reactions.
Cool. So
Which is
Free shell.
unfortunate with shell block.
blocked. Yeah. He's not frozen, but just means there's not really much point to it.
But critical damage. It's probably gonna hurt. And then he's gonna swing around the claw on Luthen. God, poor wizard.
I'm gonna not react. I'm gonna wait until the
He
minion
gets
trait
crit.
do critical. Yeah.
A song of healing. Alright.
That's the last one of those that I got.
with a net gain of 2 hit points for Lothan.
He's kind of standing there being like, ow, oh, that feels good. Ow. My pain is redoubling. All right. Well, he has 3 actions and he's up close and personal, so he is going to start off with his Funeral Dirge.
Oh, really?
Mosh is absolutely fine. But I will be getting will saves.
Oh, really?
I miss being a fighter. I miss being brave.
Alright. Archie, Solar, and Sunshine, you will be frightened 1.
Ugh.
I should probably roll for Lothan as well while we're here. Wow. Like, his will save is amazing. I rolled a 2.
Dang. He's got a plus 18 to will.
So, he too will be frightened 1. For its last action, it's going to slash at you, Mosh.
Sure.
That's going to be a hit.
I'm going to take it. It's still not going to deflect the damage because I don't think they have the aquatic trait. But I'll take it for the +2 to my damage against them.
Alright. Oh wow, max damage with the longsword as well.
Beautiful. Alright, so that's going to make me go into... I'm going to do Alacrity now.
Alacrity. I love to see it. But that is him done. Mosh, it is your turn.
Okay, first 2 actions will be Vicious Swing on this guy. Let's go. Strike.
Oh no.
Feels real good. Alright.
Come on, let's see them big numbers.
90 damage. Close enough.
48 damage.
I think that's gonna kill him.
Now I'm not capable of attacking anyone else, so I use a Vicious Swing, but I will move like here and then here. Oh, no, that's my turn.
Before you move, he is going to take 1 swipe at you,
Sure.
because he is allowed to do that. Oh god.
I get my reaction back at the start of my turn, don't I?
Yes.
And I thought it was the end.
Nope, start of your
No, at
turn.
the start of your turn. I'll take that. That's critical damage.
I rolled
That's fine.
minimum.
That's me done.
Alright. Sunshine!
This guy, he's getting shoved.
He's getting shoved.
Mm-hmm. I said this guy,
Speaking of.
he's getting shoved. There we go. Please and thank you. Is that a critical shove?
I think it might be. Let me look.
Then throw him off if it's critical. I don't think I can throw him off, actually. Wait.
Has to be away from you. That will be
Is
a critical
there... Is there away enough from me?
though. I mean, you could push him there.
I can't. That's 15 feet,
No.
Matt.
See,
It's
I was
either
trying to
there or
help you
there.
there. It will be
I
there.
like playing by the rules.
I like playing by awesome.
I
Is
like
he
playing by
off?
the rules, like burning my opponents viciously.
He is gonna use his
Grab an
reaction.
edge reaction.
Yep, to try to
Uh-huh.
grab a ledge.
Yeah, he's gonna try. Well, with that reflex save. I am gonna follow, by the way, because I just want to be over here.
And this is me going, what's the DC again?
Mm.
What's the DC, Matt?
You're the DC, man.
Am I?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think it's
you're
15.
DC.
I do agree with you there, Jarrett.
I don't think it is.
It is 15.
Ah. It's actually it depends on the climb check for the surface. If I recall correctly.
There are a lot of books.
There's also additional problems with it.
Speed.
You must succeed at a reflex save, usually at the climb DC.
Yep, that's what it's at.
That's gonna be a meat.
Oh.
Because
Boo.
there's a DC increase of 2 because of the speed it's going at.
Shove again.
Yes,
No,
thank you very much,
stop.
Danny DeVito.
Are they technically prone because they're just grabbing onto it?
Yeah, well, they're flat-footed either way.
Flat-footed.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I think that Water Boy can handle that, and I'm gonna hunt this guy.
Yep.
My final action. It's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Manipulate, I dare you.
And you lose the frightened one.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm not scared anymore.
Not scared of these guys?
I ain't afraid
I'm
of
not
no
scared
ghosts.
anymore.
Na, 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 na.
Who hit him? Oh, it was...
The heel.
Yeah, it was
Who
the heel.
hurt you?
Who hurt you? We wish to give them pain. Look, he's
The
not gonna...
gods.
He's not gonna willingly move away from Lothan. So... Mosh, you're gonna get the first swing.
Mm-hmm.
As he swings with his longsword. God, of course, that's a miss. And then...
Gotta do it sometime, Matt.
Well, considering the opening round, and then with the claw on Lothan,
I will do the behind me on that one. It's just 8 points of damage, but might
Yep.
as well.
then
I'll
you
take
take
the
the damage
damage.
instead. People have already been affected by the funeral dirge, so I couldn't do that anyway. Why not? Let's share it around. Hey, Archie.
Rude. Rude.
Sola! As he whisks with the claw.
Do a little bit of this, hopefully.
Where you visited into.
I can walk through allies' things,
You
right?
sure can.
You
This
sure
one's going to take a swipe at you, though, but that's fine.
That's fine. Do your worst. Please don't do your worst.
It does not have attack of opportunity.
Hooray!
Really?
Really?
He took a swipe at me
react.
when I walked past it, yeah.
No, that was the one that died.
Oh, I see.
And
Yeah,
they've
they
got
have
a
a-
death thing.
They got a death swing.
I getcha. Lovely, lovely.
So I will try for 20. I've succeeded.
That'll be a 20.
So what? That'd be 2d10 plus 10?
2d8 plus 8. Oh no, you got Doctor's thing. Yeah, you got the thing. Incredible.
Sola's got the cleric thing, the healing hands.
I think it's just called Magic Hands, so that's fun.
Well, I
Jazz
think
hands.
something else is called healing hands.
I have some. I might have both.
That is the
Healing Hands applies
champion
to heal spells. Presumably this one applies to treat wounds. Hope this helps.
It does.
All right. Well, that's one action. You have 2 left. This is why Doctor's Visitation is so good. I just wish Administer First Aid was better.
busted.
Okay, well, in that case, target that guy.
Yep.
And do some party rock.
You lob a compressed ball of sound at a foe. All right. Oh no.
This. I don't know if this has critical.
He just takes double because it's
He takes double and is deafened.
chip roll.
Have fun. Sorry for everyone else in the elevator.
Oh, I don't have to take it.
Nah. Just it's a
Just
bowl of sound.
Mosh and... Well, there's splash damage that Mosh and Wizard and Archie have to take. But honestly, I think it's just fair that Archie takes some collateral damage
Ow!
for all that he's put us through.
You know what? I
Mosh
completely agree
asked
with
for
that.
it.
Lacuto's coming in with the
Mosh
hero
wants
points.
to take damage.
Because they may actually need it. This fight is somewhat intense. I have it marked down as moderate. I might need to bump it up.
I'm just enabling Jules's build.
Alright, Archie! And Solo, don't forget to downgrade your frighten.
Thank you.
Right, well, my crew is sassing me, so I better chill out. He's still chilling there, so... first action, sustain. Second action... let's just... No. We never detected a weakness to these guys.
Salt.
Or just salt, no metals.
Yeah, no metals.
Gotcha.
Is salt a metal?
No, it is a mineral.
Okay.
Solar's also been given a hero point.
It is an ionic compound, to be
Okay.
more specific. So I'm targeting both of them.
Do you think they're weak to sodium metal?
Most things are weak to sodium metal.
Look, I actually did look up.
If you shove a chunk of sodium in someone's stomach, it's gonna explode.
That's gonna be a hit on both of them.
It's damaged separately, right?
Yes, damage is separate.
Yeah.
1, 2. Whoa, such intimidating dice rolls.
9 damage. And 8 damage.
Cool beans.
Is your guy gonna finish the job?
He is going to toss some shurikens.
But he could stride and finish the job.
Yes, he could also kill the bad guys, hopefully. Stop me from dying. So, I shot on that guy, please.
I shot on that guy.
Yeah, or does he get incidental cover?
He will get incidental cover. There's like 2 dudes there.
For fuck's sake. He will stride and finish the job.
Thank you.
And by job, I mean that guy.
Why? Why not finish the one that's hanging off the cliff?
Because one of them will die. One of them has to take an action to get back up.
So, a punch?
Yes, please.
Okay. I can hear the grumbling. It's fantastic.
Roll damage, please.
I thought this was supposed to be a teamwork-oriented game.
You should have rolled better on your second athletics check.
Oh, wow, really? Alright, he takes some damage. Ludoluska does not have the actions to do the push. So he's just got to be caught on that. Now, I do have some bad news, though. At the end of the
There's
initiative,
more of them?
I roll a d4.
And 3 of them pop up.
No, actually.
Oh.
Can we at least get the frightened one off Lothan?
We absolutely
I'm no
can.
longer frightened.
Thank you.
But
Lothan has a heart attack for 3 rounds. Okay.
there,
Unsurprising. Wizards are known
There.
to have weak constitution.
as 2 more leap onto the elevator.
Kineticist supremacy.
Kineticist? I hardly know her.
Have you ever played with
What?
Tyler?
No.
Alright. Well, our guy at the top here, he's going to spend 1 action climbing back up again.
Yeah, he
Make
is.
the climb check.
Please make the climb check, though.
Crit fail. Natural
Whoa.
1. Give it to me.
I mean, they're pretty good for the athletics, just to warn you.
Nope.
Oh, wow, okay.
Can't climb up. Try again, Matt.
Yeah, no, he's
Does
absolutely
that have
going
map? Does climb have map or is it just?
No.
Doesn't have
Keep
the
trying.
attack trait.
All
There
according
we
to
go.
plan. I meant for him to
Wow.
waste actions.
Do I still have
Is
it
that
up?
considered
Do I still have it up?
your hunt prey?
No, because I switched it because I was counting on a water dude to finish the job.
I'll roll the dice for you, just to show you he wouldn't have been able to do it. But
Been able to finish the job. You would have been able to shove.
there you go. Easy shove.
It's because you weren't in the right mind space to finish the job.
You didn't
God.
feel like you could do it.
I am gonna make
You
him
weren't
prone,
manifesting it.
but
Stand
he's
up.
going to attack you from the ground, Sunshine.
Okay.
Crawlers.
He's gonna miss.
The zombies are diversifying.
Oh, he's gonna hit. No, wait, he is still gonna miss because it's a miss by 3. It had my highlighted from the attacks versus hunted prey, and I'm like,
Wait, is Mush still drained?
Yes. It takes forever to get rid of drained. I need a long
Yeah.
rest.
yeah, you need to sleep on it.
It's kind of
Okay, okay. I have a feeling this guy's getting looked after. Where is he in the initiative? Oh, he's next up.
Right after Sunshine.
He's not getting looked
Lothan's
after
in
by
great
me.
shape. Lothan is in really, really good shape, so I'm going to move here, and I'm going to do 2 strikes at this fella.
Yep.
Uh, oh, it feels good.
Oh, wow, this is going to hurt a lot. Because this is the
And
power
that's
attack,
not
isn't it?
vicious swing.
It's not?
No, I'm not doing
Okay.
vicious swing. I'm doing 2 strikes.
It'll probably be enough to kill him anyways.
Nope, they're pretty
They're
chunky,
pretty-
these ones.
They are pretty chunky.
For nukes, you know? But I did that because I do have alacrity, which means I only have to do -4 in map.
Ooh,
That'll be a hit.
So that will hit.
He did go to
an
badly
agile
injured with
two-handed
one.
weapon.
Oh, is that going to be enough?
I mean,
Oh,
if he's
God.
got more than 6 hit points left, he's got more hit points than me.
He does not.
No, that's me done.
Stride attack, easy done.
Yeah.
As you run up and take a swing with your anchor at the recently arrived Void Right. Sunshine, what you doing?
Bye.
Get off the elevator.
Wait, I can't pull him from there. Yeah, there we go.
Is he off?
He is
gone?
off.
Cool. Stride over here. You also get off the elevator.
You're just walking
What a
backwards and
chance of just
forwards,
killing this
pushing
guy.
people.
Map.
Map -5. Wait, no.
Even if you succeed on this,
no,
they're
it
just
would be
going to-
-5.
You could probably just kill them, but that's fine.
Oh god, that's actually gonna do it.
Get off.
Oh, hey. Oh, I see what you're doing. I had you targeting this one, which is...
I do have that one targeted. That's because it's my hunted prey, and then it
I
keeps all
see,
my
fair
bonuses associated.
That's fair.
That will be the end of my turn. That's 3 actions.
That's done. Easy.
Yeah.
This guy. Well, I mean, he's
He
gonna
could
take
use a manipulate action.
He's gonna take a swing at Lothan. Because
Rude.
that's
He just got whacked by both me and my water boy.
he has a priority though. Behind me. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you take the 6 damage.
Yeah. I maybe should have saved it to see if the next one's going to be a crit, but that's fine.
He is gonna claw at the Ludoluska.
Sure. Whatever you say, Matt.
And
I'll believe it when I see it.
thinking that the wizard's easier to strike. Nope. All right.
Gonna critically miss.
Sola. What you doing? Step? Because you are muted, if that helps.
VoIP, it would seem.
I did not know I was muted. Hang on.
That would
try
probably
that
would
again.
probably explain why his VoIP failed.
There we
Hooray.
go. That's a hit. For 4 damage.
Technology jokes. Aha.
Hooray.
He didn't have too much left.
That's what I was aiming for, yes.
Step, strike, you have 1 action remaining.
Hello.
Alright, okay. Step back. I can dig it. Archie!
Sustain. Bap.
Bap?
Actually... Yeah, just bap.
And that.
Damage.
That's gonna be a hit.
Is it gonna be a kill? Bap again.
Do better this time, summon.
Well,
Yeah, no. I mean, that's gonna
your
do it.
words.
Me at puffer fishes that I summon. Do better.
Woohoo, we did it. We beat the encounter. No more zombies. Cleared the board.
Absolutely no more zombies.
That's how it works. We clear the board, we win.
Archie! What do you
Yeah.
do with your last 2 actions?
I despise the fact that you said that to me.
2 actions stand?
Actually, no. While you figure that out, our creature's gonna do his last attack on the...
What?
He gets a little final strike.
Oh, right, that I was like, which creature? Where?
There's
No one told
invisible
me there was
ones
a creature.
moving.
See, this is why I shoved them off the elevator. They can't strike me if they're off the elevator.
It's almost like I planned this to be a shoving encounter.
I'm loving it.
It has to be the claw, doesn't it? Doop, doop. And that. On your boy.
It's still alive.
It is
Fantastic.
still alive.
I'm just gonna cast shield. I don't know. I've got 2 actions and nothing to use them with.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Not gonna cast like resistance or anything like that?
Resist energy doesn't work for physical damage, Matt, and they're not shooting fireballs at me.
No, that is very
Pray
true.
tell which of the acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic damage is going to be relevant here. I wish this spell was better. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn? Alright. Well, at the bottom of the initiative, I roll a d4.
Not the bottom. We want bottom of the elevator.
How much longer does this elevator have? Jeez.
It's on a timer.
It's an auto scroller. We just have to deal with it.
Like Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
There.
Oh,
And there. As I remove those 2 from the initiative.
Remind me, are these guys mindless or sentient?
they're zombies.
Yeah,
I
but
think
like
they
if
were
I start
mindless because I
insulting
tried to
them,
demoralize one of them.
Well,
if I start insulting them, will it hurt their feelings?
you've done
Matt,
enough
will it
recall
hurt
knowledge
their
checks.
feelings?
I was about to say, you've done enough recall knowledge checks. They're not mindless.
Oh,
You can
good.
hurt their feelings.
Oh, good. These classic guys again. Like we haven't seen enough of them already.
Mush!
Okay. Stride here.
Yep.
Swing. Swing. We'll do that damage. That's doing correct damage now. That's nice. I like that. Okay, and then another swing. Oh, I'll still hit. Yeah, okay.
You just want to be doing more damage, I understand.
No, I saw the 8 come up the dice before I saw it here, and I was like, oh, that's probably a miss.
Ah, okay. No, they have pretty low armor class. These ones are weaker.
Lovely. Alright, I'm done.
Weaker than the previous ones?
Specifically for this encounter.
Gotcha.
Sunshine!
Burden of knowledge.
Stride to here.
Yep.
Target.
Yep. Hunt prey? Or just targeting?
Get off the elevator.
That answers my question.
Bottom one. Target.
Yep.
Crit fish.
See, this is a boarding pike being used to the fullest of its abilities.
Ah, well.
That's you
That's
done?
the end of my turn. Yeah.
Alright. Sola!
Okay, so here's my problem.
Yep.
I don't want to, like, waste any more spell slots on these guys.
Then
Yep.
just VoIP them.
Cantrips?
Shove them. You're proficient in athletics.
Just shove
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a success, I think.
That is actually success.
Get off.
I'd like to think you're just cleaning up the mess and you just managed to get underneath him and trip him backwards.
Sweep him really hard.
Yeah.
Just got at the vacuum attachment, knock him off. Sweep his feet out, that's fine. You have one action remaining. If you want to skip,
Okay.
that's fine.
I'll...
Alright.
Good.
Archie!
3 actions stand.
I mean, yeah.
Through action, make the thing go faster.
Is that something I can do, Matt?
3 actions stand?
No, make the thing go faster.
Unfortunately,
Like,
no.
what if he presses the buttons, like, a lot?
I really
There are no
enjoy
buttons.
Archie casting
That's-
light.
Oh wait, no, I can't cast light. I have to sustain. Shield, sustain. What? Let's mitigate the number of spaces they have to attack him from.
That's fair.
And move him to here.
Move him to there. Easy done.
There we go.
Alright.
Being useful.
Now, before it gets to Mosh's turn,
Come on, give us the bloater one that's, big and squishy and bursts.
well, funny you should mention that.
Your
One,
wish is
two.
nice. Oh, not these guys again. Please go lower initiative than me. Yeah,
There is
just
one-
stay there.
Is it just the one? We love that.
It is just the one.
Wonder what's gonna happen to it.
Let's
Alright,
say it's shoved off the elevator. Or
I
Mosh
know he
is
doesn't
gonna
have a
crit
third
it.
opportunity, but that's well.
He
I'm going
explodes
to
on
go
death.
For 2 strikes.
Well, that's one miss.
That's just a regular miss. Love that. Love that. That's a wow. Okay. That's me.
He's a chunky boy. It's not so much that you're missing him, it's just that it's glancing off his body.
It's also because I'm not really higher than a 6, so.
Sunshine!
Get off my elevator.
Get off my lawn.
Is he off my elevator, Matt?
I have to check. He is not off the elevator.
Oh my goodness!
He remains just.
Rude.
-5. Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna try again.
You gonna try again? 3 times the
Yeah.
jump?
Let's go.
Crit fish?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Unfortunate. Alright.
Worth a shot.
It was. Sola.
To there. Target. Charge. Shoot.
Oh, wow, okay. Go for it. This is an undead.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's resistant to fire damage.
Hang on.
Gonna try it again.
The spirit damage.
Wow.
Rolling great, guys.
I mean, you have been rolling good up until this point.
Done 2 critical hits.
I'm just really looking forward to Waterboy shoving him off.
This is when I check what his movement is.
Can we rename my Ladaluska to?
Now that technically goes out of. Oh, are they your hunt prey still? Or
No, I haven't hunted
Oh.
this guy. I wasted my actions trying to shove. Now, some might question the intelligence of that decision, but I really wanted him off my elevator, and he was only 1 square away.
Oh,
How
well,
many
that's
actions
fair.
was that,
That
that's
was
one action to move.
one to stride,
Matt?
and then 1 to plunge.
Boo. How come you get to hit things?
Oh, that persistent fire damage. That sucks.
Oh god, this hurts very much.
I do not have my water staff.
And he has to make a fortitude save. And he succeeds, so he is not blind.
All
Alright.
I'm saying is Lothan seems kind of like a little bit of a baby with all this complaining he's
He's an
doing
old
about all the
wizard.
damage he's taking.
Listen, have you ever, like, done damage to an old man? They complain a lot.
Right?
Can't say I have.
Next time you see an old person, just wail on him.
You heard it here, folks. Next time you see an old person, wail on him.
Hey Matt, why don't you get
Endorsement of
sponsorships at
Tabletop
all?
Obscura.
I don't know. No reason in particular. Jarge, that hero point specifically for Lothan, or just a floating one? You can answer when you're ready, but Archie, it is your turn.
Well,
For
Yup
Lothan,
is not a conclusive answer when there are 2 options.
stride.
stride.
Sustain, have him stride.
Yep.
And we're gonna do a BAP.
I gotta say, your Ludolescu is
Actually-
actually doing really well.
He is. What's his? He does have athletics. Not strike. Just push.
Just a push?
Just push.
Make him waste those actions, I get it. I mean, you could use your hero points for your minion.
No.
No? Okay. It is for Lothan though. Okay, cool. Alright. That's you done. Good news.
No.
Oh, wait, no. You still have your
Do
action.
I not get a turn?
I am going
Am I
when to
just
get
my
back.
minion now? Yeah. Ugh.
I hit the rewind button.
Thank you.
No.
Etheric shot does not move anyone. Oh. I'm gonna briny bolt him.
Go briny bolt him.
I'm gonna briny bolt him. I think it's gonna work.
He's not
If
gonna
it
like it,
doesn't-
that's for sure. He uses his attack of opportunity. That'll hit.
Wait, okay, the target wasn't particularly happy about it. That's solid damage.
That is a lot of damage. And he has a specific weakness as well.
And he's also
Hooray.
blind.
Plus 8.
Does the splash out over everyone and help cure Lothan of his spice?
Whatever spice. Oh, okay. I will draw up the DC for him to be free of his persistent damage. How about that?
Sure.
Not Lothan.
I
Lothan's not
misclicked.
blind. Jeez.
I misclicked, okay? They're
He
right next to each
succeeded
other.
on his fort save. Why are you punishing him?
Is that you done now, Archie? This is why I
I
asked,
can
by
only
the
do
way.
2 things. Yes, I'm done.
I'm so annoyed because this guy is standing right here. So I can't attack the zombie and in a place to take the damage for Lothan at the same time.
Try shoving him.
No.
No.
I just think even if I succeed, like, unless I roll the natural 20, I'm only going to move 5 feet. I'd much prefer to just damage this guy.
If you shove him, you can then step into the spot that you want.
Yeah, but then he's just going to move around to here.
It's yeah. This is a defend the point, and the point is Lothan.
Yeah. Do I get off guard on this person if I'm opposite the water dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should do.
It is an ally.
If it doesn't
now.
automatically do it, or it could just not matter at all.
No, this is not a vicious swing.
Still
What are we here for
41
again?
points of damage.
You're here for the casting and stuff, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a lot of hit points.
Alright, that's
Zombies.
Look, level 6. I will save my hero point. That's me done.
2 actions, all the hit points. Sunshine.
Hunt prey.
That's one less shove you could be doing though.
Shove.
I mean,
Ooh, that's a good shove.
that will be a success.
There.
But is it a critical success?
And then I will stride to here.
Hunt, prey, shove, stride. That's done.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Sola.
3 action.
Free action. He has to do a basic fortitude.
Water guy gets some healing.
Oh, oops.
How dare you?
They have good fortitude. I don't know what to tell you. They're zombies.
Can you heal my little Luska?
I can heal your Ludoluska.
Please fix the wizard.
I will also fix the wizard. Alright, that's you done, Solar, as you let loose a healing burst.
Yes.
What's the zombie
Alright.
doing, Matt?
What do you think the zombie's gonna do?
Probably gonna
Walk off
try to
the-
move. Oh,
Walk off
hey,
the
look
edge
at
because
that.
it's blind.
Get stricken.
That'll hit?
Is it a crit?
It's not a crit.
Nah,
No.
he's a bit too high level for that. Now, there's specific things that you can do with yours, isn't there?
Only on a crit.
Only on a crit? Alright.
I only interrupt on a crit.
Well, he's still got to move then. Moving a lot slower than is presented. And is going to throw his fist at Lothan.
Damn it!
Mm.
This is
That's
going to
all
hurt.
good. It's gonna hurt.
Did provide the suggestion.
Actually, not as much as I expected.
Yeah.
That
Lothan does need to make a
2d6.
fortitude save. and is still good. But that is how Sulfur Zombie done. Archie!
Just a little bitch. First, sustain,
Yep.
fire.
On
He
Lothan?
also gets, yeah, he also gets +1 AC.
Boop.
So you know what, I'll just
Fire, because there's now a selection menu for that now.
just drag that draconic blood magic effect onto him as well, please.
Easy done.
He grows scales, and
It's like a
Attack.
kid again. And attack
yeah.
that.
Did he just say it's like I'm a kitten again?
Kid.
Okay,
No,
Matt.
I'm pretty sure he said kitten.
I'm pretty sure he said kitten too. Is this guy secretly a familiar that gained human form?
No, I just think he hangs out on Discord a lot.
Look. I wrote that background.
What, Discord kitten?
I was about to say, not the Discord one, the familiar one.
Well, I hear it's like a fun little ancestry thing you can do, and then you can have a familiar animal companion Eidolon monstrosity.
Oh my God.
Marsh's turn.
The background gave you a free familiar ability that you could use on
Oh, that's
yourself,
cool.
but it was from a limited list. But
Oh, you couldn't turn into a tattoo.
I was gonna say give yourself manual dexterity.
no, you couldn't give yourself flight mostly.
Oh, so you
I'm
could
gonna
turn
move
yourself
here.
into a tattoo.
Just turn yourself into a tattoo on someone else's body. This feels
Yeah.
weird.
I'll move here, so I'm now in range of Lothan, and then I will. Oh yes.
I
here we
mean, would that not be really cool if you were like Maui's tattoo on Maui?
I both love and hate that.
Oh, he's dead.
He is in fact dead. However,
Ding
And that's gonna blow up,
dong,
right?
witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
we are going to reveal that. Hopefully that'll do the proper thing. Oh, there you go. I'll get the basic reflex save from everyone. I'm gonna roll for Lothan.
How is a 29 not a critical success? Jesus.
I'll take it. That's fine.
And we do the damage.
Lothan's dead, isn't he?
Hopefully
Hey,
the
resists
resistance is gonna be
fire.
enough.
How much is the resistance? Because he's going to take
5.
half.
It's resist 5, sadly.
So it would be 4 less damage overall, because he would take half the fire damage. So it'd be 11 minus 4. So that's 6 damage total. No, sorry, 7 damage total. I'm bad at math.
No, you're okay.
I would use my warding tattoo on this. I will use a hero point on this. I'll just go find a different game to play, I guess.
Oh, look, it sometimes happens.
Maybe you just don't like D20 games. I don't know.
Must be.
With that said, the zombie blows up, exploding all over the place. However, Lothan, thanks to being kept full and healthy and full of vigor, is able to keep the elevator stable as it continues to descend. And as it finally gets to the bottom, landing smoothly.
I don't know if it lands smoothly. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty sickening crunch.
Oh, there will be something of a thump.
Ew.
That said, considering the time, we are going to go on a short little 10-minute break.
Mm-hmm.
So we can kind of transition into the next part of everything that'll be going on tonight. But things seem to be going pretty on schedule. At the conclusion of tonight's adventure, our players will be level 7.
Ooh.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What do I take at level?
Matt
What do I
told
get
us
at
in
level
advance
7?
that would be leveling up. What's going on?
That means I'm going to be rolling up to 5
No.
d12s on a critical.
Oh, look, I can say no. I mean, if you want to do the final chapter of the book at level 6,
Yep. We'll do that. It feels more fitting.
feels more fitting, does it?
Yeah.
But I say
I
that
think we call that the Ethan or the Ian method, where you just don't level up your character.
you just keep your feats kind of full blank for like levels upon levels.
Yeah.
Mind
Yeah.
you, Bill did that as well. All that said, we are going to go for a short little 10-minute break so we can stretch our legs, have a bit of a move around, get drinks of water, all that other fun stuff, and we shall be back very soon. See you then. God. Hey everyone, we're back! How are we? Are
Heyo.
we good? Are
Hello.
we fine?
Where's our wizard?
Where's your wizard? What do you mean? I didn't even
Where's
put myself
Lawful
up.
Lauren?
The healing chat for our two most injured party members.
That would be Archie and Mosh.
Boop.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's Lawful Lauren.
Ouch.
His name is Lothan.
Explosions.
Actually, no. The proper answer is his name is pronounced whichever way you pronounce it.
Fine.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have official pronunciations, Matt. Everyone knows this.
God, the sarcasm in this stream. Well, the poll is currently tied at the moment. Just saying.
Is it? It could be not tied if I vote again.
It could be.
If people just want to start spending their channel points, they can do extra votes.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. Oh, it's even now. Oh, we got Sunshine in the lead.
Wait. What?
Oh, are we doing
illegal.
this again?
What are people doing?
Are we doing this again? Oh, I love it when this happens.
Aw, dang it, I was trying to get a 4-way tie.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and then someone went ahead and ruined it.
I was not the person that was ruining it.
Mosh, you get the
It was
hero
Nick,
point.
wasn't it?
You're also muted.
I'm muted?
Not
Alright,
you.
Jules is.
Jules is?
Um,
Oh my god,
Jules-
that's why you're being so rude to me. Oh,
Oh.
I could not
I
believe
don't know where.
it.
I don't know where Jules is. It's.
Man.
Must have been the wind.
they're by
Must
itself
have
or
been
something.
wind.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I think she went to do that Warframe plastic farm I suggested.
Nah, good call.
No, that's for after stream.
Oh, we're going to join Dwarf, are we?
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not friends with Dwarf on Warframe. I do need to change that, though.
But you
But-
were companions during the week.
We were!
Check out the VOD where Matt talks to Dwarf Down Under about building characters in Pathfinder frame.
We helped him build a dwarf. He is very proud of his dwarf. He messaged me to let me know that he's super psyched and super happy for whenever I get to run that game with him. But I kind
What
of
class is the dwarf? Just for all
cleric.
those who didn't quite get to catch the stream. Oh, that's an iconic build. Dwarf cleric.
Charisma 6 cleric.
It is literally the iconic build.
Just a charisma 6 cleric, and I was like, well, I mean, there's nothing
It's
stopping you
allowed
anymore.
now. Yeah.
You're still gonna get the
Nick-
4 heals. You're gonna be the grumpiest
Nick,
of clerics, I guess.
And no, I think the iconic for a cleric is a human.
Yeah.
Of Saren Rai.
She's been through the ringer.
No,
I don't think
humans have to be a fighter. Everyone knows that.
God. The fighter iconic is a human. Specifically Varisian.
I think the iconic for cleric is also a human as well.
Dwarf is, the iconic that's a dwarf is Ranger.
Yep, Husk.
That's, yeah. Ask. Yeah.
Ah.
Apparently the
Didn't
team...
something happen to his animal companion between the change from 1E to 2E?
No, we never had an animal companion.
No, he would have, because he's a ranger. And they got one for free. I'm pretty sure.
No, they didn't have to. They could select between the boon to their allies or a animal companion. Same for paladin.
Mm-hmm.
The only
Same for
Pathfinder
druid as well.
The only Pathfinder 1 iconics that had animal companions were the Cavalier and the
He sometimes has a badger named Biter.
Oh, love that.
Cute.
And of course
Yeah,
the iconic
at one
summoner.
point it would have been excised, yeah.
Well, it's like, for instance, Valeros in Pathfinder 1, the fighter iconic, was a 2-weapon fighter in Pathfinder 1, and he picked up a shield for Pathfinder 2. I think he got sick of being stabbed so much.
And we got a whole new alchemist as well.
He just couldn't get a hold of a panther, so he's just like, I'm gonna give up on this aesthetic.
But, going back to our game, as you all kind of finish up in the elevator, Lothan points through to an archway built into the side at the bottom of this hole.
A portal.
A portal, if you will. There are also several library trolleys strewn about the place. It looks like the zombies, in their urgency to get up, kind of just knocked them over, so there's books strewn everywhere.
Looks like the bottom of a Sydney Creek.
Are any of the books in Draconic?
Potentially, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Archie, what are you looking for specifically?
I'm tagging onto that.
Tagging onto that? Like, specifically a book in Draconic? Well, you do find a book in Draconic.
Oh, awesome. I read the title, because I can do that.
Oh no,
It's in
Archie
Draconic.
sees it. You don't, unfortunately, Sunshine.
Well, then I'm really upset that there's no books I can read, and that this library is inaccessible.
Is it like the Hungry Caterpillar but for kobolds?
No. It's the extended family history of Dorton. Of the Dorton royal family.
I pass that off to Solar to hide.
I eat it.
Well, we just all saw Solar eat a book.
Lorthan.
Yes.
This
Hello.
library's not very particularly accessible to those who, primarily read Draconic, just so you know. I think that's something you should work on.
Well, usually we have like multiple discs going up and down. Like the floating disc spell is a first rank spell most casters can cast, and they can usually utilize that to access the books. But the books, particularly in you called it the library hall, are like reference materials, things that aren't needed too often or aren't really read too often, or they're copies of other books we have upstairs. For storage purposes.
I'm terribly sorry. Did you say that your reference section is a giant hole?
I mean, for some things, yes.
Are there any cool pictures in any of the books that are open?
Attack this man. Can I take back all the healing that I gave him?
No
All at once?
backsies.
You can just hit him.
I mean, I'm sure there are some books with pretty pictures in them. Oh, you're asking out of character.
I was asking out of character with my perception check.
You do see one or two.
What do the pictures depict, Matt?
Sam is stepping away for a second. The pictures depict well, it's kind of interesting. Kind of a knight in this silvery black armor.
Mm-hmm.
Has some sort of aura going on with them. Unfortunately, it is not in a language that you understand. But if you want to give me an occult check...
Would you say that the knight looks cool?
The knight does look cool.
I'm picking up that book, Matt.
Okay.
I'm just pocketing. I'm actually gonna slip it into one of my pockets for the rats to hold on to.
Do you want to give me a thievery check, or...?
I think it's technically stealth to conceal an item on me.
Well, it goes
But I
against your
can
stealth
make you a
DC.
thievery check.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. Blind GM roll. I'm pocketing it.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You pocket that book.
I'm gonna have Sola read it to me later.
Like a bedtime story, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mosh, are you doing anything specifically at the bottom of the hole?
I'm just keeping an eye out, I guess, looking.
Yep,
I'll do a perception check, maybe.
if you like. Yeah, nothing seems to be unusual. The zombies seem to have thinned out somewhat, which is good. Apparently all the ones you killed on the elevator was really helpful.
Lovely. Well, then I'm going to step through and just get a clear view of this space.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And trigger all the traps on the way.
as you start to come into this greater area, it has less of a constructed feel to it. And definitely feels a lot more natural. As you kind of continue on, Lothar walks up and goes, "We've tried our best to keep the natural surrounds here as authentic as possible. We try not to build up down here too often."
Is this an active burning fire?
It's smoldering.
There seems to have been some sort of camp out or other sort of festive activity here.
Oh yes, the students meditate down here quite often.
Are there any dead bodies of students around?
Considering what these zombies do to people, nope.
Cool. Pool of water.
Yep.
Is it deep?
It is not very deep. It is fresh water for drinking.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because this is one of those adventure paths where I have to specify stuff like that.
I will take the drink because I feel like it's been a while.
Just kind of splash
I
yourself.
stick
And
my
salty
hand
zombies, it's
into it,
hot.
and I
Stinky.
realize that it's fresh, and I take my hand out and I like sort of shake it disgustedly.
Gross.
Weird.
Lothar will actually take a moment to refill his water skin. And kind of clean some of the wounds that have not been healed. Well, clean some of the grime off himself. Because he is being healed up to full. That said, if people want to take some time to do some healing now, they can. You are on something of a timer, though.
Hmm.
Does Sola have continual healing?
Hell yeah, she does.
Cool, we could take 10. And you could heal up Mosh.
Oh, drained. I was like, what's the love heart supposed to mean? You're not charmed. I think Sam's back. Or is Lee's coming back?
You can take some of that too.
Cool. I'm now unharmed.
So, what is the plan going forward? You're kind of in an exploration type situation now.
So what I think we do is we go and we find where the zombies are coming from. And we kill them all.
Sounds solid. Let's do it.
Matt, are these the kind of zombies that are weak to slashing?
Ooh.
Like the void zombies?
The void zombies aren't.
Okay.
Sorry, the enforcers aren't. Your sulfur boy is.
I'm gonna switch over to work in progress. And oh gosh darn it, am I out of... I can't be. Do I have more in reserve? Oh, no way. Oh no, I've still got 2 of them. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to work in progress in a compressed sea spray.
All right.
Warn. Hold one hand. Hold one hand.
Well, you may move ahead when you're ready.
I think we're
So
moving
ready. I'm
ahead.
doing the scouting action for +1 to initiatives.
Easy done.
Activity, I should say.
Sunshine's moving ahead the fastest.
No, if I can help it.
Moving
Oh, I
ahead
can see something.
quickly.
There's something grabbed up there.
Ooh, there's a lot of things over there. Some sort of zombie, perhaps. Based
Give
on
me
the fact that it's
A
slowed.
perception check.
Okay, I'll make you a perception check, Matt. Can I hunt it?
You
Because
can
if I can hunt it, add a +2 to that roll.
The two of you can see it. There is a zombie there. But it seems to be attached to the wall somehow.
Well, I'm gonna walk around the corner. Oh, there's multiple of them.
Don't know what you're talking about. As you step to their Sunshine,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make a reflex save.
I will. I don't know how he's doing anything to me. I'm out of his reach.
I will describe things once it's done.
Yeah, it's a slight improvement.
It is a slight
Now, I'm
improvement.
wondering if this is like a pit of some kind that Sunshine's going to fall through, can I grab an edge as a reaction? That edge being Sunshine?
I mean, I would be able to grab an edge.
Yeah.
So-
But I can use
Is it-
athletics instead of reflex because I've got rapid mantle. Then I can climb on top of you.
I think you can climb on top of me. I'm not sure that's gonna solve our problem.
I will get that reflex saving from you as well, Mosh.
Oh, okay, fine. I see how it is. Alright.
Is the zombie just gonna explode?
As you kind of come around the corner to look a little bit closer at its Sunshine, it looks like some sort of rough iron binds have kind of attached it to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And as you get closer, we hear a distant cackling as the binds kind of latch tighter on its body, causing it to explode.
Okay.
Or that's a genius way of utilizing them zombies.
What a way
Oh
to
wow,
come
they
back
did a
to.
Volt Orb. They did a Volt Orb, look at that.
Look at that shiny Volt Orb right there.
Yeah.
Death froze.
Oh my god. I love this. Alright, I'm not sure what a 19 does. I'm assuming that fails.
Yeah, you both take full damage. I'm sorry.
No, listen,
That's
I don't
good.
mind. That's what we get
Are
for
we in
fucking
combat?
around.
You are not in combat.
Fuck. Alright.
Solo was just watching that whole
I'm
thing
gonna
go down.
pick up a pebble,
Yep.
and I'm gonna throw the pebble over there.
You definitely hear some movement.
Okay. Well, that zombie's dead.
Why can't I move?
Because
Movement
movement has
is
been
locked.
changed to no movement.
Oh, I see.
I will switch that back again.
I'm gonna do a quick scan of the
Alright,
side. Oh, I
There's
see,
a
okay.
zombie right over here.
I'm gonna take cover action in case it blows up again.
Yep.
I'm also gonna move to there, so it doesn't have line of effect to me.
Well, you do know that that one's there.
Alright, well I'm then gonna give it wide berth. I can see one up here as well. Okay, so there seems to be at least two more.
There's
Can you see
one
one in-
here, one here.
There's one here. There's
I
one
should
right there.
just. Oh no, you did succeed on the checks. So
Alright. I assume we're trying to get to that pool up ahead, Matt. Is that correct?
that is correct.
If I
Oh, okay,
throw-
here's what we're going to do. I'm going to draw my arbalest. I'm going to shoot this guy. Let's do it.
So you're attempting to disable a device using your crossbow.
I'm attempting to shoot this. Yes.
Mangoes and ice cream.
Do I have to make a strike?
Yes, it is a strike roll.
All right.
Matt, can I attempt to disable a device using a rock I picked up off the ground?
So you want to use a strike to do it?
An improvised weapon strike, please.
All right, give me a roll.
So that's just unarmed -2.
Yep.
Let's go.
Improv.
Oh, you're after successes at the moment, Mosh,
Oh, I see.
and that
So
is one
rolling max
success.
damage doesn't do anything. Do you want the second strike at a map? Even though it's
No.
out of combat?
You're
Excellent.
disabling devices at this point.
Is that
Oh,
is
yeah.
that a success?
That's
With my
gone. I have to
Okay, I'm
check
going to
that
sheath my
total.
crossbow and get my normal out.
I'm like peeking around this corner and trying to disable this guy. I'm disabling him. Is he
21 does
disabled?
not do that, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I'll just get Mosh to do it, because Mosh is really good at this stuff, apparently.
Oh, I have to draw my armless out again. Okay. I hate using this thing. Alright, let's go.
Solar
Just-
and Archie, what are you doing while these two are disarming
Very
zombies?
unwashed like.
Staying the fuck back, my dude.
Reading the
That's
book.
that's
I
a
stood
crit.
up
I didn't
here and
target.
just watched one explode and take out them.
Didn't take us out.
I mean, it hit.
Okay, I think the path is clear. If we just
Well,
go
wait,
this
there's
other
one
way.
here?
But if we
Okay.
just go around the other way.
No, I'm having too much fun.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep, that's one success.
It's like
I am
popping-
using bolts on this, by the way, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's just unrepentant.
And
Disabling
that's the second
intelligence.
success.
It's like popping cane toads.
Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this crossbow. Gee.
A crossbow, who'd have thunk it?
Ugh.
Oh, I could have used this stabbed me. I
Uh,
forget that that's a ranged weapon sometimes.
there is a little bit more cackling, but it seems a little bit more sad, I think would be the best way.
So
There
excited
seems to
meet
be
the
some
Catholic.
sort of hag over there.
That's really rude.
I will say in Fey. Hello there. Sorry to disturb ya. How are you this fine day? Didn't know you were living down here. Is this your home?
Is this a fairy shrine?
Ugh! I mean,
What, people
she
need to
looks
look-
lovely.
No, she doesn't.
I said in Fey.
She does not respond.
Does she not know Fey? Jeez. What is it with these Fey beings and not knowing Fey? She probably speaks evil Fey.
Thalassic, probably.
She probably also speaks Thalassic. I'll try again in Thalassic.
Still you don't get a response.
I think she's just ignoring me now. I'll try again in Common, and if that doesn't work, I'm switching to the universal language of violence.
Well, a couple of things. She does seem to be focusing very thoroughly on the portal at the center there, or what looks to be some sort of very large shiny crystal.
Yeah, there's a rock there.
Yeah.
I noticed that. You think that leads to Oros?
Well, give me an occult check.
Okay. Do I get benefit for the fact that I'm really good at taking notes?
Not in this instance, no.
Okay, fair enough. There you go. Unless I could hunt it as my prey, then I would get a +2 to recall knowledge on the rock.
That's probably not
So-
something we want to find out, though.
Can I hunt the rock as my prey?
You cannot hunt the rock.
Okay.
It does look like a magic rock, though.
Okay. Neat. Is she? So she's not responding. I guess it's time to use the universal language of violence.
always
I'm
just
gonna
walk up to
wait
her.
here for the rest of the party to stride in formation behind me.
Well,
In
our guy
perfect-
there.
In perfect lightning bolt formation, sure.
I will stand here.
Our guy here does have a short bow raised.
Oh,
Which
listen.
guy? Can't see no guy.
That is a large lady.
Boop.
Does the water look salty?
The water
It
looks
looks
fresh.
AF.
Ew. I hate
Fresh.
fresh water.
And Lothar-
AF.
yeah, Lothan's still kind of like, I wouldn't drink it though. But I will get initiative from everyone.
Ew.
I know. I should have shaken them out anyways, but that's on me. I'll do that on my turn.
Boop.
I'll give you initiative.
Annie's hag. Is she okay?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a good one.
Was it?
I
Stop
thought
doing
it was.
I got
Dating
one
yourself a
person to
little
enjoy
bit.
it.
You're dating yourself a little bit.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
I feel
you have
like
to look
that's-
at when that song came out.
If Juliet gets it, then
If I get it, I think it's just a timeless piece of media.
well,
is
it has
pretty
been
timeless.
re-released by several
Mhm.
different artists,
This is true.
which I didn't realize was a thing.
Was in the hit TV show Glee.
Mm-hmm.
Which version?
See, I tried watching
The
Glee and never
Television show?
Yeah, I was gonna say Animal Ant Farm or
That's the most
Mickey J.
cursed show that has ever been under the
Oh,
sun.
listen, Matt. You should not watch Glee. I would not recommend it to my worst enemy.
I only watched.
I think aside from the, I think aside from the fact that it's bad, just everything that happened around the show and its actors and everything is cursed. It is so bad.
Oh yeah, there was that curse.
Like half the main cast is dead now. Like it's. Anyway.
I only watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it, and I remember sitting there being like, why did people like this?
Oh, it's a bad television show. But the reason people liked it is because they're theater kids, and theater kids are degenerates.
Well, that is true.
I should know I'm one of them.
Alright. Yep, that's gonna
He's
be a
gonna
measure.
lightning bolt.
He's not gonna
Yeah, you're gonna-
lightning bolt. He's
You're
gonna
gonna cast a
theme.
bigger spell.
Yes, he's gonna cast a bigger spell.
He's
Hooray!
gonna spout.
That's not a bigger spell.
Yeah, it is. It's hydraulic push.
He's already
level
cast that spell
1.
once before.
See, it's a bigger spell.
Oh, cool! It's knocked back 10 feet. This
I'm
zombie's gonna
tripping
have
because
to...
I cannot see this enforcer. I cannot see any of these
right
enforcers.
here.
I cannot see them. Like I
You
will,
may want to
I will,
reload.
I will clip what my screen shows right now.
Just shows
You may
nothing.
want to reload.
I'll reload. That's boring though. I much prefer to suffer.
Mosh has dark vision. The issue is these guys are actually in bright light, so it's not relevant here.
They're just monochromatic. It's fine.
Oh. Yeah.
Crit.
Can do
3.
damage.
D6. Bludgeoning. Add. Roll.
Oh, there they are. Love that.
And that's gonna do a little bit extra. Alright.
The zombie gets pushed into the water.
Yep.
10 feet, Matt. Does it have a swim speed?
It's got athletics.
That's gonna be fun for it.
I mean, how shallow is the water? Because if it's like more than ankle deep, it's like difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult terrain for him.
Oh, I thought
we
it was gonna
previously
be
established.
Don't
We
worry,
previously
it's not
established if you have
uneven.
swim speed that you don't worry about that sort of thing for water.
Yeah.
I was gonna otherwise take the Viking dedication so I could move through shallow water, but I didn't.
Look, as previously said, I kind of feel like creatures that can swim wouldn't really be interrupted by a puddle.
Is that an anvil rock, Matt? It looks kind of anvil-ish.
I didn't make the map.
Okay, well, I was just wondering if it's supposed to be an anvil or if it's just supposed to be a rock.
It is supposed to be an anvil. This is from the Blacksmith's Secret Grotto map pack.
Oh,
Ooh,
See?
birdie.
it's really pretty.
So all of this
That's my.
in the map pack, it's supposed to be at the bottom of the of a blacksmith's workshop. Yeah, you're gonna kill him.
This is where he works on his cold fusion techniques.
Well, it's one of those things where they don't have an adventure attached to it, but they're kind of like, hey, if you do have an adventure attached for it, just
This
do a
would be
thing.
perfect.
He's gonna take his strike.
Sure. Do it.
You're not supposed to
Whiff.
Yeah, that's a whiff. It's alright, these guys aren't supposed to be like that. Alright. That's you done, Mosh?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, this guy had his short bow out.
Shot.
That is, in fact, the plan.
Miss.
Oh, look, we got a hit! We got a hit! For 9 damage.
Big damage
Lovely.
on Mosh.
Yes, Jarrett, you may praise Torag if you wish.
No.
Praising Torag is actually illegal. It's sort of like that one guy in Skyrim.
The Annis Hag.
Talos. There we go.
Praise Talos!
The Annis Hag continues to do its thing.
Oh, it's doing a ritual.
It is, in fact, doing a
don't
ritual as it continues
Don't
to
remember
chant.
that monologue.
That enforcer is dead. This one is going to draw a long sword, dropping its short bow.
Well, I can swap without dropping, but.
They're not players.
Okay.
Oh, and he's gonna whiff a 1. Cool. Can we go back to the elevator? I like the elevator. Sola. Rashi.
Two rounds.
2 rounds.
Bum. How do you want your lion?
This one.
Okay.
That one. All right.
I'll need to move.
Please. Now, as long as the hag doesn't move from that spot, you should be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, you can also adjust your line before you fire.
You
it.
absolutely can. We worked that
Also-
out. You don't have to set the line until you actually finish casting the spell. But Archie. No.
That's
No foundry.
That's me.
No foundry.
Hey, Nana.
there we
That's
go.
me.
Banana.
Okay. Which one do we want to do first?
I think interrupting the ritual might not be a bad idea.
That's what I was gonna focus on.
Do you want to do that, Sunshine?
I mean, I got it. It's gonna take me a sec.
You're powered up.
Get
Get
everything.
in there.
Oh, I'm hasted. Yes. Oh, that's
Also,
so
throw
nice.
yourself
Actually,
some draconic blood magic on yourself as well.
I'm draconically blood magicked.
Yeah, now you are a kobold.
I'm so kobold coded right now.
You've never felt more kobold in all your life.
I dislike that being a thing. Go on, go do your thing.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
Quick question for you.
Yep.
You seem so. At least this portion of the area, like over here, was shallow enough that it was considered sort of land speed territory. Does that go for the entire pond?
So, without having to measure, like the area around here is considered difficult terrain, unless you have a swim speed.
Awesome.
Do you want me to put a burst down?
Radical.
Nah, we should be fine.
We're gonna move to here with a stride, then that's my quickened action. We're gonna 2-action shake out on big pockets.
Yep.
And the rats are going to come forth. If you could please drag the rats onto the board.
Boop.
The rats are then going to do a gnawing tide.
Oh god, because they got a swim speed. Yep.
And they are going to go... It's in a straight line that they have to move.
Yep.
They can hit
Nice, good math.
that, and then they'll be right next to the Annis Hag. They are going to... Swarming Bites this one, please. Actually, they're going to stay on top of it, because that's not in the hit zone of the line. So if you can go ahead and make me that, please.
Both of them, if I remember?
No, just the one, because I can make it at any point during my charge.
Reflex.
Throw it there.
That'll be a failure.
Awesome.
Wahoo.
Go ahead and take 4 piercing damage and 1 fire damage, so 5 total damage.
And we go +1. No.
That'll end my turn.
Not them.
Does that include your quickened action?
Yeah, because I had to stride, shake loose, command.
Because I have to do that. There we go. Your rats get 5 hit points back as well. I accidentally damaged them.
Oh. Okay, let me put them back at max.
Though, that said... See, you've made things awkward now.
Rats,
Mhm.
rats. They are the rats.
Are you gonna go attack the rats, Matt?
Well, yeah, they drew their longsword.
I've made things awko taco, as the kids say.
The kids
I've
actually
not
say
heard
that?
that one before.
Depending on who you're counting as kids. You're gonna critically hit my rats. Fair enough. What are they flat-footed to?
The hag.
Oh yeah, that would
So
do it.
flanking.
Yeah. I thought he was trying to get flanking with his pal that was inside of them, and I'm like, I'm not sure if that
that's
counts.
not how it works.
And then they gain a couple extra hit points back.
Then he's got a claw.
Okay.
That'll be a hit. For 10 damage.
AC so low. I need to look over that. So I feel like their AC should be higher.
Alright. Lothan. Well, he's not going to get in the way of that line.
Probably shouldn't get in the way of that line either. Don't know. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Look, he's an ally in this instance.
That should...
Yeah, I know. there are no lines on my spell repertoire. Yet.
That doesn't change anything, though.
Oh my god, we get 4th level spells.
The really fun thing about this is, like, my foundry's just cooked, and Lothan's a void right enforcer in the combat tracker for me.
Oh god.
So I take it is quite warm.
Nah, he's not gonna do that. But people did say big spell. One
Swear to
creature,
God, if his
30 feet.
big spell is just another first level spell, Matt.
Big spells. He is going to target that one, and he is going to cast Coral Scourge.
There we go. I remember looking at this spell. It's really cool. Terrifying. But
Barnacles, coral, and other rough aquatic creatures grow on the target's body, getting in between their joints and stiffening their movement. This impedes the target's movement depending on the result of its saving throw. It has to do with saving throw. Oh no!
Oof.
Hey chat, can I get a point?
No.
Just no.
oh,
All right.
you will make this spell look cool, and you'll be happy about it.
To start with, he is clumsy too. Each round at the beginning of its turn, the target becomes clumsy 1 or increases its clumsy condition by 1 to a maximum of 4. Ow. Okay.
So it starts at clumsy 2, goes to clumsy 3 at the start of its turn.
Yep. And if it gets to 4, it becomes paralyzed.
This spell's cool.
It's like petrify.
That's loath and done though.
Like coral.
Mush.
Okay, I'm happy to do some ad clear, but is this guy's going to get turned before Solar's beam?
At the
Do we think
end
they're
of
gonna
Solar's
move?
turn. Yes.
Maybe?
I
So do
mean,
you want me
if
to-
you move, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do it then, I guess. And this time though,
His armor class is lower right now.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let's do a vicious swing. Let's do it. Okay.
I mean, you hit on a
do
5.
damage. I know. Just disappointed. I think of like the crits I could have done. That's fine.
Just think of the crits you could have done.
Think of the crits I could have done. Me. Alright, that's me done.
That's you done? Alright. Well, we're kind of familiar with how this is going to go.
Attack my rats.
Yep. He's going to drop the short bow.
By the way, the AC was too low. I did the math.
Too low by 1 or what?
By 2.
And you've adjusted?
Yep.
Excellent, because you're about to be struck.
Doesn't make
Ow.
a fucking difference.
I
Doesn't
fixed
make a
my
goddamn
AC.
difference in the
Whatever.
world.
Cool story, bro.
I rolled an 18. I don't know what to tell you there.
Goddamn difference in the world.
That zombie it does not care.
And then I add 3 more hit points back because that goes to that.
Swing with claw. That's a miss. And then claw again. Also a miss. The hag has not been damaged yet, so she will continue with her ritual. That is 2 rounds down. The one with you, Mosh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you're engaged in combat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Longsword first. Actually, no, this is a good point to do it. And he may never get the chance to do this again. He's gonna let out a funeral dirge.
Oh, you.
Mm.
Success!
Let me do a will save.
Yay.
Pass.
And that'll be frightened 2 for
keep
you there,
one.
Archie.
Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome. Frightened 2 for you as well, Solar, and Frightened 1 for you, Sunshine. And then it's going to swing with its sword. That'll be a hit.
I'll hit. I'll take the damage for that, but I'll also take some weakness to it because I'll use blood for blood. So that would be 19 points of damage. Do I shift click and then just press 9 and then...
You should be able
Oh,
to.
no, that's not what I want to do. That's too much. I should put 6 in. Not 9, I can math. So another 3 hit points. Let me just
Look,
do
a
that.
9 is just a 6, but upside down.
Exactly. And then I'm going to go, watch out.
That'll be a hit.
Oh no, sorry. Take the highest dice off that. That's supposed to be not vicious swing, so I'm happy for you to take that as a 1 and a 3. I don't know what that means.
I mean, you
-7 damage.
could just reroll.
I could just roll again?
Yeah.
Are you happy if I
Yeah.
reroll? Because I rolled really shit otherwise.
Just reroll it, Jules.
You rolled.
Okay. No! Fuck you! Stop it! Oh, I hate this. It's broken my character sheet so bad because it keeps applying the bump from the dice from the adrenaline surge. Anyway, there we go. Take that.
There we go. Okay, let's delete those
A
two.
lot of effort for it to remove the median dice.
Yeah.
which is what probably should have happened.
You know. Oy vey. I apologize.
You're fine.
I'm a goddamn professional's what? Alright.
It takes the damage. It's still standing, but we didn't kind of expect otherwise. Solar.
Pew!
Sola, do you want to delay your turn? Because I'm pretty sure I can push this zombie into the beam.
Okay.
Delay?
Yep.
Alright. Archie.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I can kill the rat. I mean,
Don't kill my rats!
kill the. Oh, don't kill the rat? Okay, I
Kill
guess.
the rats.
What did the rats
Um,
ever do to you? Jeez.
Get in the way of your spells is the main thing.
Yes, but no. How far away is this hag?
Probably about 60 feet, 65.
Do I want to get closer for interrupty spells? No, I'm just gonna be a rude dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yarr! There she blows. Put me down a ship right there.
Right where?
Yarr!
Easy done. As you summon forth. Was that about right? Or over one?
That is correct. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much.
Not too much, no.
There's no way for me to hit the guy and not the rats.
The Annis hag? Or the one under the rats? Yeah, there isn't.
But I can hit all 3 of them, though. At the cost of the rats.
Do it. Do it.
Alright.
Oh no! That's solid damage!
Dead.
Bye, rats!
Fucking dead. I'll make the reflex save anywho. Rats are fucking dead.
Oh, wait, hang on. I need to put the frightened on the...
Spell
The
DC.
DC should be lower. Nope, it's not automatically corrected. It doesn't matter though. That's a success by rats.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Doesn't
gonna help them
matter.
too much.
Oh, look at that. They are unconscious and they are dying.
I couldn't see them. I just saw thrashing in the water.
Oh, no. Listen, it's fine. Ugh. Freeze up my second action.
Yeah, you've
Wow.
got 2 action. You've got 4 actions, all for you this time.
I got 2 failures, so that's good.
And the hag.
The hag. It's 1 up
1 second.
for purposes. Can you, let me just move them. over. Just so we can see everybody, because I don't think they'll be doing anything.
Oh, wait,
the rest
no.
of this combat,
I'm
except
misinterpreting
dying.
my things, aren't I? And I've missed the hag.
You should have been
Yep.
one up.
I should have been... Oh, yeah, no, I can hit them all.
Yeah.
I'm
You
just
can hit them
stupido.
For a large creature, is it just one square that needs to be affected by an
Yep.
area effect?
That is
That's
correct. She will only take half damage. As she kind of gestures towards the cannon fire, and we see like these iron fingernails just spread out from the ground to help cover her.
Gross.
By the way, Archie, you're allowed to run the rats over with the ship on the exit, too. Just, you know. I've okayed it. They come back tomorrow.
As long as it's been okayed, it means it's okay.
Oh god, the rats go down with
They
the
come
ship, I
back
guess.
tomorrow.
That's the end of my turn.
Sunshine!
All right. Sunshine is going to 2-action stride to here. Shove this one. With
Put him in the maelstrom.
athletics. Roll that. Oh, gosh darn it. I don't have a hero point, do I? Well, that's not gonna move him. Gonna try again, I think.
Try again.
That should not be what that is. I want. Sorry.
You're right.
Add. There we go. Roll. Does an 18 move him? There?
I have to check. It does not, unfortunately.
Okay, fair enough.
These are some solid zombos.
They're not as weak as the ones in the elevator. They've been empowered by the
Actually,
hack. Yes.
Actually, I
Yeah.
would have had to drop my water. So that would have been a 19, because I would have needed a free hand to do it, because I'm not wielding my hook and poke. I'm
Still
wielding
not
work in progress.
Still not enough, unfortunately.
Okay. Figured I'd be honest,
No, that's all good.
because it would have been agile.
So, stride that.
Yep.
Solo!
Double stride.
Solar beam.
I tried.
Now, do not know. It's musical themed. It doesn't get to be solar beam.
Pew.
How many ones were in there?
A lot.
A lot.
Matt, if we
and a lot
cast
of
daylight,
twos.
does Solar's inner radiance tower only become 1 round? For the 2-round effect?
Think so.
Maybe?
That's a solar beam reference.
That is a solar beam reference.
I'm currently considering damaging things on creatures. It takes half.
Your funny words
full.
make no difference to my maths.
I like your words, Magic Man.
So, what does your solar beam look like?
But the rats need to on my turn,
Basically the
so-
same as VoIP, but bigger.
Sorry, let me just.
Like your head opens
Oh,
up.
hey, look at that! They're
need to get
stable
old.
for now.
I need to get the
You know,
old
like
solar
in
beam
Smash
effect.
Brothers when Rob gets the Smash Orb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of my favorite smashes.
Wounded.
Oh, I don't know. Zelda's and Ultimate's pretty solid. Just go to horny jail. Goodbye. That's a great smash.
Oh, they moved.
Damn Force is
Oh,
going to
no,
go to there.
Andre. You're gonna lock me up.
Oh, the rats are there, by the way. Just for. They're gonna get run over by a boat, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Oh, cool. That'll hit.
Yeah, but it's just a hit. And then the claw, because we know how these guys do. Alright, Lothan. Whew.
Uncheck that.
Like, he does have,
He's allowed to hit the rats.
yeah, he's more concerned about getting close enough.
Oh, okay.
It's just a little bit awkward for him. That. There we go. And he's pretty confident that you got him handled, Mosh.
Oh, I'm moving on to the one with sunshine. But yeah, do whatever you want. I'll.
He's fine. It's all good. I do actually have to check that very quickly. I do apologize. I don't sustain. It just happens. It just happens. Yep, I don't have to sustain it. Just need to make sure. All right. Not really a big spell, but an important one nonetheless. He's
Fear. Oh.
Really? Fear?
I don't know. Thought he might have a maverick spell on his spell list. You
No,
know?
he's very water themed. That'll be a hit.
Wait, that's my thing.
He casts it in a nerd way, whereas you cast it in the cool captain way.
Ah, got it. Classic Chad versus nerd move.
That's... Oh, look at that! I'm doing damage! I'm hurting things!
Alright. Just looking at the order of combat, this one's gonna get flanking on Sunshine if I don't get rid of this one. So I'm gonna go here and then do a vicious swing. I've got my adrenaline focus up, so hopefully big money, no whammies. Ah!
That'll be a hit.
I will... Apparently one
Hero
off.
point
Pretty
that.
cool. What's that? What did I roll? I rolled 13.
rolled a
No, I'm not gonna hero
13.
point that. Nah.
I just could hear
Nah.
it in the way you were upset. That you were thinking
But I
about
do
it.
have vicious swing, so I do at least have 3d10 plus 4.
Big damage.
Is it?
Is it? Is it though?
That's my turn.
Alright, he is now near death. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, we know what's gonna happen here.
Bonk.
We're going to attempt it anyway.
Ooh, I should
Oh,
actually
God.
not be frightened anymore.
Ah,
Would have ticked down on my turn.
rolled a 2.
Hmm.
Well, at least the claw hit.
Yeah.
For 10 damage.
Wee.
Third action. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna
Yes.
hit. Alright! Al-Anis Hag. These ones don't exactly do the casting too much. Well,
Well,
Sunshine,
Mm-hmm.
the hag looks to you and gestures in an upward motion with her hand, and you watch as these fingernails launch out from the ground around you as she does an athletics check against your fortitude DC.
Against my fort DC?
Yep,
That'll succeed.
that'll succeed.
What am I? Am I grappled now?
You are now grabbed.
It's so annoying. I wanted to do an interact action next turn. Oh.
Oh no.
I wanted to take an action with the manipulate tree.
As for a final action, she lets out a cackle.
Put that on me.
No,
Since
thank you.
Apparently aren't doing it.
No. See, these
I mean,
ones
you
are
can
just
still do the
bruises.
manipulate. It's just a DC 5 flat check.
I'm definitely gonna do it. Listen,
Oh, God.
I'm hasted.
Was she your prey?
No, haven't hunted
No.
anybody yet.
Haven't had the chance to.
Been doing other things.
Yeah, I don't know. It's usually the first thing you ever do.
Well, I keep track of it when people are my hunted prey.
That's her done.
You can hit sunshine with your boat too, by the way. It's allowed.
This enforcer. Well,
Yeah, you want to go here.
no, he didn't clear off the barnacles last turn.
Oh, he's
Oh, that's-
paralyzed.
That's right.
I didn't click it up, but this will put him to clumsy 4, which makes him paralyzed.
Do you want to just
on
remove
him.
him from the initiative tracker then?
Paralyzed for a minute.
There we go. And yes, I am just gonna remove him from the initiative.
Hey.
Thanks, Lorehan.
So insulting to the poor guy. We watch as the Void Rite gets covered in barnacles and coral as it kind of becomes a rather grisly underwater totem, I guess, or representation. But Archie, it is your
Alrighty.
turn.
Well, she's moved up to me.
She's
So
at the very least,
that's
she's moved closer.
45 feet. Is there anything I can do to make my stuff work better?
Define better.
I got reach spell still. Yeah, feats. I do. No, you're out of range. That is annoying. Because I wanted to make Mosh big. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Enlarges 30 feet.
Yeah.
I stand in the water's edge. Mosh, go!
Make my monster bigger. What?
Can you put Mosh on that side, please?
Yeah. Boop.
Up one.
Up one.
Up one. Alright, 60 feet.
I've forgotten what this emanation is doing. Is it going to be bad for me?
Nope.
No, it's just a reference for difficult terrain for people that don't have big legs.
I see.
And that's not you. You've got big legs now.
I got such legs.
Hey, look, it completely misses Mosh.
Yep.
Unless Mosh doesn't want that.
I'm happy. If you want to hit me, that's fine.
I don't have to.
Have to hit the rats though.
Oh,
Rats
right.
are now dying, and they are dying.
It bothers me a little sometimes
Two.
how happy you are when that happens. Or at least how happy you
What?
sound. Reflex.
Oh, I'm just not upset.
Now, hang on a second. Can you have done that with the move? Wait, what's going on here? I don't know.
Ramming speed, it's the depart.
Force ramming speed.
Oh, I see.
Ship crashes into as many targets before it sails off into the ether. The ship moves up to 60 feet. Creatures in its mouth. Creatures who fail
buzz.
moved out of the way, shoved out of its space. Oh! Wait, no, that's critically failed. Never mind. No one did that.
So our two boys are going to
That's
Fail.
a crit fail on the enforcer.
Is it? It's a 13. The DC is 21, it says.
Should be. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Phooey. Never mind. And that's a success on the hag. I don't have a 3d8 thing for it. It's
Yeah.
not listed in the spell entry.
Yeah, it doesn't
I can
really
just
like
do
having...
this.
Yeah, it doesn't like
Oh!
multiple spells. Oh, ho, ho.
We like those. Those are good numbers.
Alright. That one's going to take the full damage.
Splat. Well, hey. You're no longer flanked.
Oh, let's go.
That one takes the full, and our Annis Hag is going to take the half.
Huzzah.
Does she lose concentration on her grabbing me?
She is shoved out of its space. So, I don't know if that matters at all.
Do
I don't think forced movement can.
creatures who
against
fail
it for
this save. You roll a contest, or you roll.
Oh wait, no,
against
she
the
didn't
DC.
fail. She succeeded.
She succeeded though.
I'm stupid.
Neither of us failed, so neither of us had forced movement.
This guy
She
does.
would be- He does, yeah. The rats do as well, actually. So they go from like here to like here.
A little further under the water.
Oh, she doesn't have to concentrate to keep that cage up as well. It's
Oh,
just
I'm
kinda
well
there.
aware.
Matt, can you?
She
use
should
the
be
hag
back,
hack?
by the way.
I made
She
a
shouldn't
roll.
have had to move.
Boop.
I made a mistake.
That's all good. Sunshine turn? I think it's Sunshine turn.
I think I'll let Sunshine have a go.
All
Never.
right. First things first.
Move him away.
Pick up a sea spray off the ground.
Smash it upon his
Let's
face.
go. We pick it up. No, we're saving the sea spray for later in the turn. First things first.
Special surprise for you, I guess.
You're the realist.
Waiting for
We
it.
strike. We stoke flames actually before we strike.
Crit!
And then we deal critical damage.
Nice.
Is he dead yet? Awesome.
He is in fact dead, and he's going to take
And
his swing.
then, well,
God, my foundry's
That's,
chuntering so hard.
one. There's two actions. So now I'm going to make a.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Matt?
What's up? Oh, I'm gonna
Where he
delete him
come
in a
from?
second. I had to activate him again for a second just so I could do the thing.
I'm going to escape check. With an unarmed attack. That's gonna fail. Okay.
Oh, unfortunately.
I don't particularly feel the need to throw my compressed sea spray at her.
You don't think she doesn't give off, like, void?
No, she really doesn't give off a Kata vibe. I've Strick, pick up. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna hunt her.
Hunt?
I'll recall knowledge on her occultism, littoral.
Occultism or society?
Ratcatcher
Littoral
law.
not gonna work. She doesn't
Uh,
live in coastal regions.
Not usually, no.
Okay.
This is not a
Yeah.
sea hag.
Well, I didn't know if she was like a special type of. I don't know what
It's
an
a bar
anise
hag.
is.
How did we do, though?
You're the one with the eyes.
Alright. This is an Annis hag. You get one question.
Can you give me some flavor text at least?
Annis hags, for the most part, are what would be considered the bruisers or enforcers for hags. Usually when a coven needs heavy lifting done, or wants someone, dead physically, they usually send them.
Weakest save.
Weakest save, reflex.
Alright. I will communicate
also,
that to the rest of the party.
As kind of a freebie, they only usually have coven spells. They don't usually have spell casting of their own.
Oh, lit. I'm going to roll a flat check for some rats. Oh, they're fine.
They're good.
Look at that. They're only wounded 2. No one hit them again,
wounded
please. No, because they were wounded 1. They went back down, and then they came back
Are
up.
they wounded
You
at
take
all
such
on a
good care
natural
of your
20?
pets.
What?
Yes, they do get wounded, yep. Anytime you come up from dying and
Yep.
stabilize, you increase your wound condition by 1.
Intern.
Intern? Intern. Sola.
So we'll move up to the water's edge. Nice. Looks on that guy. Bleep.
He's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's shouldn't actually be there. Neither should that guy or that guy.
Yeah, it's not letting me delete him at the moment.
Oh,
Foundry's kind of
It
cooked
is
now.
it is
Oh, wait, here we
her.
go.
It's just her.
It is just her. Ah, there we
Okay,
go.
second action move. Go over here.
VoIP?
Draw. Yep. Target. And
See, she's got a cool, combat thing. I shouldn't have said that.
VoIP.
Foundry doesn't like me
Nice.
doing special abilities on creatures. It's more the persistent damage that's going to suck on that.
Yeah.
catch on fire, asshole.
She starts to cackle painfully as she is now on fire. Lothan. Well,
Hope we get some sick loot from this hag.
Hmm.
hmm. Well, I think it's time for his other big spell.
Oh, he's got more than one?
Anti-hag.
Whoosh! Ah, yes. Let's
was-
see how Matt does.
He was moving into position so we could do it on multiple, but
Too slow, nerd.
mean.
Hit the gym more.
Target. Like that. Because I don't know if there's an animation. Didn't think so. That is a failure, though.
Oh, wow.
Splash. Failing.
So she's going to
Because
take
her
the full
worst
damage.
save is reflex.
And she will take the 19 bludgeoning damage. And that. And he doesn't want to be that close to a hag.
Loser.
He steps.
Pansy.
Stop bullying my NPCs. Jeez.
Stop making them nerds.
Mosh!
I don't think we've bullied any
Hello.
of your non-nerd NPCs.
1 second, but someone knocking at my door.
He even came to help you with all of this. He didn't have to.
We would have bullied him relentlessly if he hadn't.
Yeah,
though.
we could've
Remember
just
how much we
ditched him.
bullied Druid Girl?
Enough that she's Druid Girl now.
Yeah, she's druid girl.
To be fair, she did
so-
deserve it more.
I've rewritten that
Let's
dungeon,
see.
by the way, since then.
Does she help? Does druid girl help?
She does actually have a stat block now.
Hooray!
That's a
Oh my
hit.
god, that's not a crit. It's not a crit on an 18? Okay, push your swing anyway. That's not bad damage.
22.
I don't know.
Ah,
about
man, I've got
you,
one
but
action
I'm
left.
feeling
Oh.
22.
Oh.
That's a hit. That's nice. Okay. Still
Do you have the
operating like-
thing for it not being 2 attacks?
That would have been neg
That'll be
10.
that. Well, it'll be neg 10 for this next one I'm about to do.
You vicious swinged.
Yeah, that's the one I only have done Vicious Swing. I haven't done any other attack yet.
Oh, okay. On my, it showed another.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yep, that's a critical miss. I've got 1 hero point. I've got 10 minutes. I'm going to use it. Might as well. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, that's
oh,
fine.
good.
Oh, good.
And this lady is gonna do what exactly?
Well, she's gonna try to do a
Holding
thing.
Me. Oh.
She's gonna burn.
Yeah,
As all
look.
witches should. Nah, nah, nah.
Wow. Can you tell someone plays Warhammer? Alright, Claw
Well-
Strike on Mosh.
One of the
Hits.
few models I have actually painted to completion is a witch hunter, so
Mosh, you take 16 damage.
I'm going to do the old blood for blood.
Yep,
Oh,
So
Matt,
take-
you're not gonna get to do your thing.
we'll see.
And then we'll go with the thing, and that will not be a vicious swing.
that's a
stop
natural
that.
20.
Hopefully.
Oh god, cool,
I
awesome.
tried.
That's your fault, Sam.
Second swing.
didn't mean to.
Miss.
But I wanted...
Oh, I'm not frightened anymore.
But I wanted to picture.
No, literally. She's not gonna be able to do that now, so she's just gonna swing again.
Just gonna die.
Because she
It
has
requires her
rend.
to connect
Oh,
twice.
hang on a second.
Oh.
Would a 23 have hit?
No, because
no.
it missed by 2.
Missed by 2? Okay, I can't see that on the thing. Oh, that's okay. No, missed by 2 means missed by 0. Yeah, that means hit by 0, which means hit.
She has an armor class of 24.
No, no, class of 24. Okay. What am I doing?
But, at the end of her turn...
It's gonna take 2 persistent fire damage.
Yeah.
Burn.
Wait 1 second.
Is she
Is
dead?
that literally all it takes?
That's
Well done, Nick.
amazing.
Well done, Dick.
Oh,
Love that.
love Nick.
I was gonna help her out too.
Incredible.
I had
Really?
a perfect cone location thanks to Lauren.
Thanks to your wife,
Incredible.
she succumbs to the fire and falls down into the water.
Quick, double click on a looter.
Out of interest, would a 29 have crit? Oh no, one more crit because they've got armor class 24. That's fine. That's fine. I'll let it go.
I will
Should be
ungrabbed, I
seething
assume.
until next week.
And
Uh,
I
No, just keep
will
forgetting to use my surge stuff. That's fine.
I will grab the rats in my arms and I will carry them over to Sola.
Just scoop up what you can.
Yeah.
You just bring 2 rats at a time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, that's a 15.
Yeah, sure.
Spend the 2 actions. Administer first aid to stabilize.
They're already stable.
Lothan's gonna go over to the Leyline node and start chanting, doing his detect magic and various other spells to kind of settle it down.
How's he settling a ley line with detect magic?
And other various magics. Jeez. Such
Spell with a
gravity.
K.
If I didn't know better, I'd say my players actually like bullying me.
I do. I do quite
Only when you're
dearly.
GMing.
Only when I'm GMing? Yeah.
Yeah. It
Otherwise,
you're-
gives us it gives us some sense of control over what is otherwise a helpless situation.
No, that's very true. And yeah, I mean, you wouldn't bully a Boreal. He just used timber on you.
Yeah, he's terrifying. Have you seen his face? Good, because no one else has.
Who needs a face in this day and age? Truly.
Sunshine agrees with this statement.
After a couple of moments, Lothan turns to the rest of you and goes, "Okay, I don't think any permanent damage has been done." Though I shudder to think if she was left to continue doing that for too much longer.
Ah.
So, good
How
work, everyone.
unstable is your lay node thing that an Annis hag who has like basically no magical talent can destabilize it? I feel like that's probably a design flaw.
Give me a occult or society check.
Question, Matt.
Yes.
How far away is the journey to Sylph Cove
Oh, I
so that we
should've,
can pick up a Master Ball
hidden
and
that.
capture the tsunami?
God. Sunshine.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that the Annis hag in question was probably channeling its coven powers, or its coven abilities, as opposed to just using its own. So yes, by itself, probably wouldn't have been able to do much in the way of damage. However,
So it was getting someone else to do its homework for it.
essentially, yeah, that's usually how it goes with them.
It bullied its
true-
nerd friend.
Yeah, like a true jock hag.
Otherwise, with the lay nodes settled, I'm going to end the session there. Congratulations, players. You are now level 7.
Do I
Fourth
find
level
a
spell
flaming rune
slots.
just like in the hag? Like she'd eaten it for breakfast or something?
I already checked. There's nothing in there.
Lothan will have treasure for you next week.
Just
Can-
iron
Can
nails.
the treasure be a flaming? I need to complete work in progress.
What level is Flavor Rune?
I think
8.
flaming rune is 7.
No, they're 8.
Are they 8?
Book
Pretty
3
sure they're
then.
8. Either they're 8 or it's the other specific ones are 8. One of them is.
Flaming 8. Yeah, sorry. I misled you, Matt. Can I get a Bane Aberration rune?
That'll certainly be an option. But,
Yay.
with our pirates having defeated the hag and the other void zombies in the basement of the Emergence, they have come out victorious. Although the siege not broken, the tower is safe for now. But help apparently is on the way. But if you want to find out what happens next, you will have to join us next week at 5:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Time, where we will be continuing Hoist the Colors for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, presented by Tabletop Obscura. Pathfinder 2nd Edition is done by Paizo Publishing. This has all been powered by Foundry VTT with music by Marco Gelfi. The VOD for this will be up some point during the week, along with a bunch of other VODs I've been doing for video games and stuff like that. Otherwise, we're probably going to raid into the Dwarf Down Under because he's doing his community night with Warframe and all that other fun stuff. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we're the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Yarr!
Yarr.
Go away.